Okay. I think I am ready to go, everybody. I think it's time. Oh, I've been so nervous about this. I can't lie to you guys. I have been so nervous leading up to today's stream. Just, honestly, terrified. Terrified to get back into it. But we are here. We are ready. Everyone, I hope you're excited and I hope you're feeling ready for it. Matthew, good to see you here. Beavries, on my screen it's showing Matthew was first. Oh, you're saying that you were not, yeah, Beavries, you were not first, but you're first in my heart, pal. M, what's going on? Big Turbo, we are here, everybody. We are live. And I am like kind of scared just to move. Like I don't even want to move. I'm just so scared about losing. But I can't be scared, right? We see here, we've got my silver shield, and very soon, my gold shield will be right here. It's gonna go right there, right in between my silver shield and my statue that I got for getting all the master rank ribbons as well. But with that, we're gonna pop this balloon, and we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna move. We're gonna go. Okay. Here we go, everybody. It's time to head over. So anything we want to do before we get started? Is there anything at all we might want to do? Nothing I can think of. I feel like I'm feeling pretty ready to go. I hope you guys are as well. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go and get into it. I'm trying to think, like, is there any way I can put off starting the streak, because I'm so scared about it, because we're at 77. But I think it's time. Jose, you're twerking right now? That's a mental image, pal. Thanks for that one. Jake, good afternoon to you as well. It's a beautiful day. It's time to go. Can the old man see the island? And let's do the lottery. Okay, let's do that, guys. We'll start with the island. We'll go to Pacifid Log, which is such a weird name for a town, but... Do you guys pronounce the D in Pacifid Log, or do you call it Pacifilog? Because oftentimes I just call it Pacifilog, to be honest with you. Had a nap, cracked a monster. Very nice. KT, thank you so much for being here. The old man cannot see Mirage Island today. That's alright. Let's go play the lottery, and we'll see if we win the lottery, eh? Maybe we'll get a nice little win here. JG, thank you so much for the good luck. I appreciate it. We're definitely going to need it, that's for sure. Oh, that's cool. I kind of forgot that Lily Cove and Pacifilog share the same music, so it doesn't even interrupt it. The music will just keep going once you change spots, which is kind of cool. All right. Let's see if we can get a free lotto ticket. How great would it be if we actually won, hey? Cracked a monster, ready to hang. Today is the day. Today is the day. Okay, 09325. Now, is that the ID of the trainer? Because that's definitely not us. Nah, none of those numbers match. All right, that's fine. All right, no more dilly-dallying. Let's do it. Let's go to the Battle Tower. How was everyone's week? We made it to the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but it's a long weekend for me. So I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday to just do some hangouts. And I do have something I want to show you guys. I got a little surprise here. So, I mentioned to you guys last stream that on Sunday, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be going to a Beyblade tournament, which I'm very excited for. So, I got a friend of mine, he has a 3D printer, and what he did was he 3D printed me this really cool, what you call a deck box, which holds your Beyblades, and it has them all numbered. So you got 1, 2, 3, and you bring 3 Beyblades to the tournament, and you can kind of like counterpick your opponents. Say like he's got a defense type, I want to use like a stamina type, or he has an attack type, I want to use defense, something like that. But yeah, so he put my name on it, and then he put 1, 2, and 3 in it, so that it can kind of, it'll hold my Beyblades for me. And I'm really happy about it. I think it looks awesome. What I'm actually going to end up doing, I think, is I'm going to cut a couple pieces of egg carton and put them in here as well, so it'll hold it a bit nicer, so it's not just rattling around. But yeah, I'm really happy. I think it came out well, and he even put my name on it, which is sweet. So, but yeah, really excited for the Beyblade tournament. I'll be sure to try and get as much footage as I can, and I'll probably just drop a little shadow video in the Discord. So as a reminder to you guys, if you are interested, I do have a Discord. I'm actually going to pin the invite to the Discord right now. I'll do that, yeah. Let's go here. Copy this into here. And then I'll just pin that right quick. And then we'll hop into it. No more dilly-dallying around, eh? Pop that there. And pin it. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Enough of that. We are ready to go. Alright. It's time, it's time, it's time. Let it rip, that's right. Yeah, Turbo was really cool. Shelmageddon is today the day? We're about to find out, my man. We are about to find out if today is the day. We're looking at it. We're seeing 77 wins, everybody. Time to battle. Bishos, what's going on? Thanks for swinging by. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We are potentially about to start witnessing some history. Rend, Bastion, Oxide. Let's get after it. Nothing left to do but start the battles, y'all. Nothing left to do. Want to see some Beyblade action in the Discord, Turbo? Yeah, I'll try and get some footage for you guys. Jake, you got... Oh, nice, dude. You got a nice big vacation coming up, man. Very nice. Cosmic Iron. What's going on, Cosmic? Thanks for swinging by the stream. Hopefully this is a good time for you guys, right around that 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That way we can have people from all over being able to swing by and say hi. I think it's the best time just for everyone, is how it feels to me, so. Nothing left to do but battle, Parasol Lady Megan. Let's get after it. Okay, we know what to do against Gardevoir. We've seen this story 100 times. We've seen this story many times, and it did not trace immunity, so that's really nice. Big wins incoming, Michael. I hope so. Bob, thank you for the luck. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you guys are excited. I'm nervous. I'm more nervous than I am excited. Like, I've been scared about this game, this fight, all week. All week I've been a little worried about this one, but today feels like an Oxide day, Jose. I think so, buddy. I think so. I mean, we're starting off with Oxide. Unfortunately, we're starting off with Gardevoir trying to steal all our moves, so this will be a bit of a longer attack, but we will be able to get it. Oh, also, guys, I am so sorry. I just realized my mic isn't close. You're going to hear a bit of a weird sound here for a sec. There we go. Okay. Audio should feel like I'm not talking to you from across the room now. Guardy making it... It's snatching me. Okay, Guardy. I need to get all my boosts. I'm not done with this Guardy until I get my boosts. Bishos, you just entered the Discord. Perfect, man. It's really just a place for Gen 3 and for Pokemon talks and for sharing the things that we're working on. I especially like seeing people talk about the teams that they're building, and like we all strategize together and talk about moves and weaknesses and matchups and stuff like that. That's what I like the most about the Discord, is the team sharing channel. So I hope you enjoy your stay, Bishos. Estrella, have an Oxide day. I agree. I think today is an Oxide day. Oh my god. Okay, this Gardevoir is now +6 special defense. Turbo, for you, it's 7 p.m. and it's the weekend. Okay. And you know what, guys? I don't think it's going to be a super crazy long stream today like normally we do on Saturday. Just because I'm going to be trying to practice and prep for the Beyblade tournament. But either way, we're going to be streaming until we hit 100 wins. And if we lose, then it is what it is, and we'll try and get a decent streak going. But hopefully today is the 100 win streak day. Strayed. Oh, good to see you, Strayed. I hope you're having a good Saturday. It's going to be a good day. I agree. Gardevoir, I am begging you to stop stealing all my moves. I am begging you. Max, the Discord. I like the Discord a lot, Max. Yeah. Again, I'm not the most active person in Discord. It's not really my shtick, but every once in a while I'll swap in and I'll see what you guys are saying, what's going on, and all that. But yeah, more often than not, it's there for you guys to discuss things rather than me. the move animation for Snatch. And you know what I really like is that like it brings the model to the point where you see the behind sprite for Gardevoir, and someone tested it for me because I wasn't sure. And if it's a shiny Pokemon, their sprite stays shiny. So even when they come in front close to you, you would still see the shiny back sprite of the Pokemon, which I think is really cool. It's those little added effects that give these Pokemon games so much personality. Okay, so, let's go for the Iron Ds. Yeah, I need 3 of these. And by the time I get these, she should be dead from the Toxic. Unfortunately, I do have a bit of news. It's not good news, but it is news. The Emerald hunt, my female bold Eevee hunt, I still have not gotten a single bold female Eevee. And it's starting to drive me nuts, because I've gotten like 6, I think, relaxed. I've gotten a bunch of quirky. I've gotten bashful. I've gotten, it feels like, everything other than bold. I just need a bold female Eevee. That's all I want in the world, but I can't seem to get one, so I am still hunting after it. As soon as I get one, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably just post a picture on the Discord, and then I can start resetting and hunting for the stats, but man, oh man, it's taken me a minute and a half to finally get this Eevee. And that's not even the hard part. Like, getting the bold female Eevee was supposed to be the quick part. I haven't even started trying to IV breed yet, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so one more turn, she's done for. Thankfully, Toxic does not activate Destiny Bond, so even if I am Destiny Bonded here, I don't have to worry about it. Abdi, you finally joined early. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Abdi. It's a good day to be early, because we're going to be here for, I'm thinking around, it's probably going to be about a 3 to 4 hour stream today. It's not going to be a crazy long 6.5, 7 hour stream. I think I should have enough time to get us to a 100 win streak. There's definitely going to be enough time to get to 100 if we can. Okay, we got Sceptile here. It could be the Leech Seed Protect Double Team set, so I do want to get a Toxic off. Alright, this is the Earthquake set, which probably means it has Focus Lens, or Scope Lens, which is a little scary. Getting crit by an Earthquake would not be ideal. However, this still could also be the Sceptile set with Rest. There's a set that has Rest and Earthquake as well, so. Yep, just go for some tosses. Start going tossing. Arno, today is the day. I hope so, Arno. M, good to see you with the bald Eevee. I hope it's not a bald Eevee. I just want a bold Eevee. Turbo Leg, you finally got your butt into the battle tower with your team. Need a few TMs to finish Ments, but it's fun. So you now have yourself a nice shiny Oxide as well, eh? You got. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that you got. Was it a Careful Nature that you got? I feel like you got a way better nature than I did, if I'm remembering correctly. Rich, out having a drink with some pals? It's gonna be a good stream, and I'm hoping to see 100, man. I'm hoping that by the time you get home and you're checking in again, we're up in those 90s, and we're getting ready to hit the streak. Hello, Reginald Ice. Twisted Motive. Twisted Motive. Did you post a picture of your upgraded GameCube in the Discord, Motive? Because that thing looks so damn good, and I think a lot of the folks would like to see it. Because it looks incredible. You did a great job. Was it just the faceplate change as well? Alright, time to start tossing. How did I end up getting into Beyblade? Straight, I've loved Beyblade since I was a kid. There was a show called just Beyblade. I think it was on like YTV or it was on some channel that I used to watch as a kid. And then my brother and I went out to Walmart one day and we saw them in real life and we were like blown away. We couldn't believe that they were real. So we managed to break Mom down and she each bought one of us a Beyblade. She didn't buy us a stadium because, you know, why the heck would she do that? So we just ended up using like a kitchen bowl for the longest time with our Beyblades. But yeah, ever since I was a kid, since I can remember, I feel like I was around maybe 6 or 7. I've liked them. Now obviously it fell off. Beyblades kind of fell off as I grew older and I was in high school and I was too cool for that kind of stuff. But this newest version of Beyblade, the new version of Beyblade, is insanely cool. And the reason it's so crazy cool is because on the bottoms, you guys might be able to see it. Do you see how there's like gears on the bottom? There's like little things. In the stadium, all around the outside of it, there's gears that these can bite onto and they free spin, like the bottoms can free spin. So they latch on to the stadium and it whips them around and they go crazy fast. This new series of Beyblades called Beyblade X is easily the coolest it's ever been. So I would highly recommend, if you guys haven't yet, and maybe you used to play as a kid, look up a video of what this new Beyblade X stuff does, because it's so cool. It has Careful Nature Turbo. That's what I thought, man. That's so cool. You have such a good Registeel. Bold and careful, like any of those defense raising ones that reduce your attack are exactly what you want. Honestly, you might even have like the best nature. Congratulations. Ooh, okay. Metagross has been a problem for us in the past. Metagross has certainly been a problem for us in the past. So I have to be careful about this. Main reason I want to switch to Bastion here is because 2 Metagrosses can't hurt Bastion at all. The other 2 could. One of the Metagrosses that can hurt Bastion can't really touch Oxide. So the hope here is that this is one of the ones that either can't hurt Oxide or can't hurt Bastion. So we're going to swap. We're going to swap and see here. Rickolution, let's get it done today. If ever there was a day, Rick, if ever there was a day, it's today. There is absolutely a world where we get the 100 win streak here today. Okay, I'm outspeeding. I think that means this one, if it can hurt me, can only hurt me with Shadow Ball. I believe that means this one is the one that I think... no, shoot, uh-oh. This is the one that can hurt Oxide a lot. Okay. We have to try and set up on this thing. We have to try and set up on this thing really quick. Those Psychics are good. We want to see Psychic, Meteor Mash, Shadow Ball. This thing does know Earthquake, which is really, really scary. So, let's see what happens here. Turbo, you named your Registeel Bulwark. That's a great name for a Registeel, man. Yeah, Bulwark. That's perfect. Jacob, I hope you're doing well, bud. Congratulations once again on your shiny Giratina. You absolute animal. That's so cool. I'm very impressed with that. That's right, Max. Yeah, you also got your shiny Registeel. What nature did you have, Max? I feel like you had a better one than me, too. I feel like everyone got a better nature than me. Hello, Felipe. Hey, Felipe. Get to this 100 today? I hope so. This could be it. This could be it. All right, that's 3. I still think I want to get a couple amnesias, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna play it out. I'm gonna see how much HP we end up losing by the time I set up a couple amnesias, because I am still afraid of what could be in the back. I am afraid of what could be in the back here, so I want to get kind of fully set up if I can. It was just the faceplate, but you cleaned out pretty much the whole inside while you had it open. Very nice motive. Yeah, I honestly have to clean my GameCube really badly because, like, it's not bad, but it's old, and you can tell that there's probably a bit of buildup in there, and I'm sure it could do with a nice cleaning, so one of these days that's going to be a project for me. Okay, yeah, I'm going for the final one. Nice, very nice. We're getting lucky. This thing hasn't hit Earthquake yet. It has not hit Earthquake a single time. That crit's not ideal, but I'd rather take that crit than nothing. That's awesome. Strayed, yeah, trip down memory lane. When you were a kid, you played with some Beyblades too. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Strayed. So there is a website. It's called WBO, World Beyblade Organization. And there's a big forum, and you can just look up your city, and there's normally like a thread of different events and tournaments and people in your area. And some of them will have get-togethers and meetups and play sessions and stuff like that. It's really cool. Electabuzz, you lost a shiny Torchic. Oh, your power went out. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it in Gen 3 that you lost it? That's a heartbreaker, Electabuzz. Sorry, pal. Okay, alright. Looks like we're holding on here. Hello, beautiful. What's going on? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the potential 100 win streak stream. This could be the one, folks. This could go down in history. Okay, even if he gets a +1 attack boost here, I'm fine, because I got him. Yeah, we're okay. We got him. Okay, there's Metagross down. That Metagross, this one here with Meteor Mash, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Earthquake, is a threat. This is a very threatening Pokemon. So I'm very happy to have this taken out. What's up next? Crap. I am so scared of Hariyama. I am so scared of Hariyama for many reasons. Now, the main reason I'm scared of Hariyama is because it can have the Guts ability. So, the question we have to ask is, what Hariyama are we going up against? I think... oh my god, I am so scared of this stupid Pokemon. I think I go... How many of them have counter? So, the one that has Focus Punch also has counter. This one has Endure Reversal. This one doesn't have counter. Okay, not very many of them have counter. Only one of them has counter. I think I have to go for the Seismic Toss here and try and scout and figure out which Hariyama this is. Because this Pokemon is scary, man. Hariyama's scary. Okay, let's go for the toss. Okay, Fake Out. And he crits me. Okay, Fake Out, crit. So this is good news. This thing does not have counter. That is guaranteed. It does not have counter. If I had to guess, it's this one with Cross Chop, Earthquake, Facade, Fake Out. Not ideal, but we can beat this one, potentially. We could potentially beat this one. The main question is... Oh, that's doing nothing. Does he crit me before I get him? I'm hardly doing anything to him. We need to see him go for more Fake Outs and more Facades so that I can start healing back more damage. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Yeah, like that. Oh my god, like that. Yes. Holy crap, yes. That's what we need to see. The Discord luck is yeah, it's pretty good, Jake. That's for sure. Joplin, what's going on, man? I saw you sneak in. I'm just a little stressed dealing with this Hariyama right now, so I'm a little spooked. Oh my god, thank you. Hariyama, just keep doing that. Please, I beg you. I beg you, please. Whew. Scared. What are our plans for today? Beautiful, it's 100 win streaks today. We're going for the 100 today. Yeah, F in the chat for poor Electabuzz. He lost a Torchic on Ruby. That's painful, man. Okay, just come on. Sweet, okay, no crit yet. The issue is I'm 99% sure this thing is gonna live another one of these. I think he's gonna live another one. Let's go, another Fake Out. Oh my god. I beg you, please. I knew it. I knew this thing wouldn't die yet. Okay, one more turn, and we got him. There's Hariyama down. Ugh. Yeah, DOR, what's going on? DOR, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the potential 100 win streak stream. Good to see you here. Gyarados. Gyarados is actually kind of bad as well. Gyarados can be kind of bad. I wish I hadn't lost Shedinja, because Shedinja completely walls Gyarados. So, I think I'm just going for damage here, right? I think I'm just gonna go for tosses. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. That's a little spooky, but that did nothing. So it has Ice Beam, which tells me what? What does it having Ice Beam tell me? That actually did good damage as well. That did really good damage. So it having Ice Beam means it's Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt, Earthquake, Ice Beam. Maybe I want to get a Toxic. Yeah, I want to get a Toxic just in case I get frozen or paralyzed then. Yeah, let's do that. Whew. Hope for a fast reclaim. There's that para. Okay, this is why I went for the Toxic. And it's got Shell Belt. Yeah, alright. Mighty, what's going on, Mighty? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're having a good Saturday, man. Taking a nap. It was a nice nap. Oh, I love a good nap. A nice midday nap, especially if you were up early in the morning. Have a little quick 20 to 40-ish minute nap. I'm good to go. Yes, beautiful. We're going for the 100. Max, your shiny Registeel is quirky. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. At level 50, your defense and special defense are 180. God, you guys have so much better Registeels than me. I'm jealous. Nickname is Sentinel. Yeah, like the robot from X-Men. You guys have some killer names. We got Bulwark, Oxide, and Sentinel. That's my new team. I'm just going to have 3 different shiny Registeels. Yeah, Jose. Yes, Oxide is absolutely clutching up. I'm so glad we got that poison, because this para could end up being a problem for me, but we'll be all right. Oh, you're not going for the shiny Torchic. Okay. Yes, Droplin. Only 10 away, man. 10 away. 10 wins away. We got to get there, and it could be today. Even if we don't hit the 100, I would love to get a new PB. I think that would be great. Hey, Blue Storm, what's going on, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, good point, Turbo Leg. Really good point. We have to see, 100%, we have to see a Delcatty today. I would love to see it. Okay, Electabuzz, you just went for the shiny Mudkip instead. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Shiny Mudkip is also absolutely top-notch. All of the Gen 3 starter shinies are amazing, to be fair, so I think anything you pick, you'll be happy with. Are abilities random in Ruby Sapphire? Yes, they are, KT. If a Pokemon can have 2 abilities, it's random, whichever one it is. Which is how we actually ended up... We had a very tight fight against a Hariyama not too long ago, and the fact that it ended up not having Guts is the only reason we were able to win. But that was a tough fight. Metagross and Hariyama. Very scary to deal with, but that's a nice win. Scaryama, yeah, I like that more straight. If it's there is one set of Hariyama that has Rock Tomb. I think that's the Scaryama set. Hey, Sean Martin. Thanks for swinging by once again, Sean. Have a good one, eh? Today's the day, folks. Today's the day. I hope you got your snacks and your drinks ready, because we are going for it. Okay, alright. We know how to deal with Breloom. We just go for Ren damage. Okay, no Focus Punch, so it could be spooky here. We'll see. People were supposed to pay a Mighty, and they keep delaying. Aw, that's bogus. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Okay, so Spore on Breloom, I think guarantees, right? I think that's pretty much a guarantee that this thing absolutely cannot touch Shedinja. I think I kind of want to swap, especially now that we've seen Salak Berry. This is, yeah, this thing can't touch me, so I'm going to switch to Bastion. I don't want to deal with this thing. Not a chance. Dan and Fish! We got Dan and Fish both swinging at the same time. I hope you guys are having a good one. Thanks for being here for this monumentous occasion. Okay, Nightmare scenario here. He switches out. That's a Nightmare scenario. And it's this CAC turn as well. Okay, so I do have to swap into... Oh... Probably Oxide. Yes, I have to go Oxide here. That's actually really not good. That's really not good. The fact that he spored and switched... Oh my god, he hit the Dynamic Punch. This is going to do like 50%, and I'm confused. Uh-oh. Okay. Huh. Shoot, I need to get Iron Defenses up ASAP. I am faster, because I'm the fastest Registeel in the West, and I do get through the confusion. Okay, that's huge. This thing has Scope Lens, though. He only has 4 more Dynamic Punches left, though. That's alright. We can make it through. We can make it through. Yes, Turbo, I agree. A 30-minute nap really helps out. Come on, Oxide. There we go. Okay, that's +4. I'm feeling a little bit more safe now. I think I want to get a Toxic up now, to be honest. I think I do. I'm going for a Toxic, because I need to start getting some damage on this thing. If Rend has to come in and clean up, I need to get damage up. Come on, Oxide. One more time, buddy. One more time. Oh, but he missed. Okay, that's alright. He hits the Dynamic Punch again? Okay, at least I didn't snap. Maybe I should snap out now this turn, then. Come on. We're speed tying? Okay, so this thing must have a speed boosting nature then. Interesting. Okay, Mighty, 15 days left of your vacation? Yeah, bud. If you blink, summer's over just like that. Absolutely. It never lasts as long as you wish. Okay, one more iron defense against this goofy little Cacturne, please. There we go. All right, that's +6 defense, which I'm happy to see. I'm never attacking this thing into counter. I'm never attacking into this thing's counter. Not a chance. Yeah, I think I just go for Amnesias, but the issue is I'm going to be switching Oxide out once that Breloom comes back out. I'm going to be switching back into Bastion anyway, so I'll probably be losing all these buffs, unfortunately. Beautiful. Last week you kept playing Pokemon Emerald. Guess what happened? You ran into a shiny Aeron. You ran into a shiny Aeron and then you knocked it out. Oh, beautiful. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's brutal. You have to go for it again. You just have to go back in. You have to keep hunting. You'll get it, I promise. The 20 to 40 minute midday naps, Jake, I agree. They can save a day. There are some days where you're just feeling like garbage and you just need a quick little rest and then you're back up on your feet. That's okay, beautiful. I'm sorry to hear that, but you'll get there, I promise. You will go for the reclaim and you will get it. Oh man, shiny Aeron is so nice as well. That's heartbreaking for sure. Felipe, are my Pokemon level 50 or 100? They're level 50, bud. They are level 50s. You can see it right by their nicknames. Boom, bam, right there. I normally just play at level 50, to be honest. Okay, well, let's knock him out. We got him. We did it. So, now we're expecting Breloom to come in. I hope it's not Breloom. Send out the other Pokemon. I would love to see that. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm switching. As much as I'd like to keep Oxide in after getting these +6/+6 boosts, it's not feasible. I need to be safe, so I'm swapping. I'm not going to get greedy. Soft reset for your mind and body. Yeah, it's a soft reset. That's terrible. But it's true. Fish Andrews, you have chicken nuggets, some Pepsi Max. You're ready for the hundo? Sounds like a great day, bud. Sounds like a great way to spend a day. Yeah, I had my lunch. Yesterday was my best friend's 30th birthday, so we had all the boys over here for some drinks, some pizza, some games, some Beyblades. It was a lot of fun. So I woke up a little groggy this morning, not feeling the best, but I had my caffeine, I had my leftover food, my pizza, and I've had a nice 2 or 3 bottles of water to try and rehydrate, so I'm feeling good as well. Pepsi Twist. I don't think I know that one, Jake. I never had that one. Rad Dad Online, my first subscriber. Thank you so much for being here, Rad Dad. You believe in the streak? So do I, man. And, I mean, hey, we're about to hit 80 wins, which is terrifying to think about, but we are about to be at 80 wins, which is so sweet. Turbo, you're hunting Aeron alongside Registeel. Okay, so going for a little bit of double steal action. Love to see it. Love to see it. Electabuzz, did you just find a shiny in the Battle Pyramid? If it's shiny Dusclops in the Battle Pyramid, that is awesome. That is so cool. Dude, that's sick. I still haven't gotten to see a shiny yet in the battle facilities, and I am desperate. I am so hoping. Guys, could you imagine if we see a shiny Delcatty today? How crazy would it be if the first time we see Delcatty after all this time, it's a shiny Delcatty? I mean, come on. That would be great. Mighty, you're watching the live stream of a 30-year-old man, that's me, with an obsession to get a tiny trophy for a secret base in a 20-year-old kid's game. Correct, yes. And I take no offense from that. And I couldn't be more proud. I love this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff, man. Exactly, Turbo. It's a peak stream right now. Strategic naps, taking whatever possible. Yeah, especially like in some other parts of the world, right? So I mentioned it before, but my girlfriend was raised in Vietnam. And for them, basically the entire city shuts down for like 2 hours during the day, she said, because people just have to nap because it gets so hot. So people will just lay down and rest during the peak heat of the day, and then at night is when the city really comes alive. DOR, you started Coliseum for the first time! Yes! Man, I hope you have fun. If I could replay through a game for the first time, like if I could wipe my brain and get to experience a game for the first time again, I think it might be Coliseum. I had so much fun with that. And then I did a shiny hunt during my playthrough. I shiny hunted the Sneasel that I ended up maxing out and getting all the ribbons on. And being able to then play through the rest of Colosseum with my shiny Shadow Sneasel was peak. It was the greatest Pokemon experience I think I've ever had. Hello, Crobat. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of this Crobat. I'm a little worried about Aerial Ace. I won't lie, but I know for a fact that Oxide can stop all Crobats, so... Unleash! What's going on, Unleash? Welcome to the stream. That's right, bud. The streak does continue, and we are now up to 80 wins. That's 80 of them. So this should be battle 78, 79, 80. This should be battle 4? Yes, okay. Let's see it. Oh, the big 8, guys. The big 8. Oh my god, I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. Pokemon Breeder Todd with a Starmie. We know how to deal with Starmie. We only have to worry about one of them having Confuse Ray, so we switch. We go Bastion. We hope to see something that confirms that it's not the one with Confuse Ray. Let's see what we got here. What are we looking for? Show me, like, not that. Okay. Freaking all of them have Thunderbolt, or have Surf. Let's go for an Aerial Ace in case he switches. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. And it's Gardevoir. Okay, this is good news, actually. So we now know that Oxide can 1v1 the Gardevoir. We know that Bastion can 1v1 the Starmie. So we should be okay here, y'all. We should be okay. I'm feeling pretty safe. Starting over from scratch to try and hunt that shiny again, beautiful. Go for it. I think you'll get it. I believe in you, 100%. Okay, so we saw Destiny Bond Psychic on this Guardy, which means it could have Will-O-Wisp. I'm a little concerned about that. Yeah, I am a little worried about that. I'm a little spooked. I really don't want to get burned. Let's go for one more Amnesia. Oh, sweet, Shadow Ball. Okay, guaranteed. Guaranteed this thing does not have Will-O-Wisp, then. We're safe. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blue Storm, you've been hatching a lot of Feebas today. Very nice. And you got one with perfect... It looks like that is everything other than HP and attack. Oh my god. That is a perfect parent. Exactly, Blue Storm. And the reason why that's so perfect is something that I didn't know until Motive told me, but HP is actually the stat that has the lowest chance of passing down. So if you get both your parents Blue Storm with both those IVs, that's perfect. Those are the perfect hatching parents, and then you just have to roll the dice and hope you get a decent HP child from that. So nicely done. That's huge. I still haven't even gotten my female Bold Eevee yet. So good on ya. Okay, come on, just let me get one more Gardevoir, please. Exactly, Rick. I take that as a compliment. I love these old school games that I grew up with. They're my favorite. Big Sean, what's going on with me? What's going on with you, Sean? Keep the streak going. I'm going to do my best. Today, we're going to be playing smart. We're going to be taking our time. We're going to go slow. No greed. We're not going to be foolish. We're not going to risk anything. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to think about everything a few times. So, you know, each battle might take a little bit longer, but I'm doing everything I can to lock up this 100 streak today, for sure. Beautiful, you enjoy what I'm doing, just hanging out, talking about Pokemon and sharing? Man, that's the whole reason I do this. The entire reason that I do this is to share with you guys and have some fun. You really enjoying it, DOR? Lots of battling? Absolutely, man. Colosseum is nothing but non-stop battles. But especially if you like double battles, you're going to have a lot of fun. Double battles in Colosseum feel so good. And the animations, man. Oh, the animations are so good. They all have their own little box sprites and individual, like, thumbnail pictures as well. You can tell that they put so much love into that game. That's right, Beaveries. We are back in the 80s, just like the year that you were born, you old man. That's terrible. I shouldn't say that. That's mean. I think I'm probably older than you, to be honest. Sean Martin on the podcast. I said Sneasel is my favorite Pokemon. Absolutely, it is. Specifically, shiny Sneasel. But yeah, in general, Sneasel is my favorite Pokemon. What are my thoughts on Hisuian Sneasel? I love Hisuian Sneasel. I love the colors. I love the type change. I think Poison Fighting is a really cool type. And Sneasler, the evolved version of Hisuian Sneasel, is a top-notch Pokemon. Like, an absolute top-notch Pokemon. And I love using it in VGC competitive, so definitely it's a win-win for me. Cosmic, can Gardevoir trace Wonder Guard? Yes, it can. And it's actually done that to me a few times, actually. We have had Gardevoir come out and steal Wonder Guard from us, but it's not too bad. Mighty Emerald's your top 3 Pokemon game. You don't have the resources or the power of will for... Yeah, it's a lot of money, man. It's definitely a lot of money, Mighty. So just, if I were you, maybe, like, if you're playing it on an emulator and it's not quite feeling the same, maybe look into buying, like, a controller that you could use with your PC to try and bring that back. Because I imagine playing on a keyboard might not have that same hit as it would playing on a GBA or a controller. So maybe you might be able to get some of that feeling... Gross, I hate Machamp. You might be able to get some of that feeling back if you're just, Oh, I hate Machamp. If you have a controller. Oh, dude, why Machamp? Shoot. Crap it hard. So this thing guaranteed has guts. I just have to go for damage. The only thing is I'm worried about counter. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll take a Rock Slide. So Machamp with Rock Slide. Let's see. That didn't do much, but I flinched. That's not great. Machamp with Rock Slide. Ooh, okay. Huh. Dude, the cross chops and the dynamic punches on this thing are going to be terrifying if he hits them. That's counter then. Oh, we might be, maybe, unless we're speed tying, but I think I'm about to get countered. No, we are speed tying. Okay, it is this set. And he crit me. And he crit me. Well, there goes Oxide, everybody. There goes Oxide. Shoot, and it has Rock Slide dynamic punch as well. I think we have to go Rend and go for damage here. We have to go Rend and go for damage here. We have to. There's nothing else we can do. If Rend gets a crit, we might be getting bailed out here, but... Oh, I got a bad feeling about this one. Okay, come on, come on. Don't crit me with the Rock Slide. Don't crit me with the Rock Slide. Okay. Oh my god, let's go Rend. Let's go Rend. We did it. Huge. And there's that Starmie that we know Bastion can handle. Whew. Machamp was scary. Machamp was scary, but we got there, everybody. We got there. So this is Starmie with... We've seen Psychic and Surf, which guarantees 90% of the time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all right. We have nothing to worry about. Let's just go for a Sword Stance, and then we'll take him out. Woo. Thank you very much, Rend. You are an animal. A repo cart? Yeah, that could work, Jake. Yeah. Alright, there we go. This should knock out a Starmie. You're not quite that old, Beaveries. Yeah, fair. DOR, are you asking if I have old consoles? Because I got tons of old consoles, bud. But I imagine you're talking to Mighty there. Yeah, Jake, a lot of repros will lose your save. A lot of them aren't great, and a lot of them are just garbage as well, but what are you going to do? Sir Auric, good to see you, pal. Thanks for swinging by to the stream, Auric. Hopefully, you're going to be here to witness history being made with the 100 win streak. Let's see it. Beautiful, goodbye and good luck on 100 wins. Yeah, that's true. It's getting late there. Thank you so much for swinging by, and have a good weekend. Hope to see you soon. Guys, he's back. You guys, he's back. You guys, he's back. He's back. Just go for damage with Brick Break, right? How often does this thing knock me out? Let's see. How often does this thing knock out Rend in one shot? There is the explosions, of course. There's Focus Punch as well, okay. So if he doesn't explode, then he won't one-shot me. But if he Focus Punches, he one-shots me. So I go for damage to stop Focus Punch potential. Okay, no Focus Punch. Let's see what he goes for. That didn't do much. Okay, honestly, I take that. I will trade Rend for Regirock every day of the week. Every day of the week, I will make that trade. So I think I'm going out into Bastion here. Yeah, I'm going out into Bastion here, just because I think it's more likely that something comes out that can threaten Oxide. Okay, never mind. Back into Oxide we go. Ooh, we take that for sure. All right, let me catch up, you guys. Let me catch up here. Okay, Destiny Bond. Yes, Guardy. Yes, Guardy. Yes, Guardy. We know how you play. We've already seen you however many times today. Let's go for the Amnesia off the opener. Yeah, it is a lot of money for Emerald DOR, but it is... I think it is worth it because of the time you get out of it, personally. That's just my thought. John, what's going on, man? No, you're not too late. You're not too late. You brought the luck, bud. We're doing just fine. We're just fine, guys. It's okay, everybody. We're gonna live. Mighty, on another note, you ordered Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I've never played a single Plants vs. Zombies game. I've never played one of those games, but I've heard great things. I think it came out a little bit too late for me because I was kind of done with mobile games at that point. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Thunderbolt. Okay. I think that means this thing probably is the one with Will-O-Wisp. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. This is the one with Will-O-Wisp, guys. Okay, I need to get damage ASAP. I'm just going for tosses from here on out. I do not want to get burned. I do not want to get burned at all on Oxide. I can't get burned now. Oh my god, let's go. That paralysis is actually huge. Never mind. I'm going to just set up a Toxic, and now we can sit and relax. That's actually so sick. Getting paralyzed there is massive. Sweet. Okay, we're okay, guys. We are okay. We are just fine. John, you're doing some day trading. Hopefully, you bring the luck to my stream, and I bring the luck to your trades, buddy. Nice little back and forth for you and me. Jose, exactly. We're close, but it still feels far away. It doesn't feel like we're guaranteed. You're never promised anything in the Battle Tower, and it especially feels that way with my team where crits can be so bad, where if something sets up Hail or Sandstorm, it's terrible, right? So... Okay. Oh my god, I am so thankful that we got paralyzed. Bichos, outside of some places, GBA and Emerald are so much more expensive. That's true. Emerald here is about 500 USD. Oh my goodness, brother. That's insane. Yeah, at that point, like, $500 for a single game, that's tough. That's a hard pill to swallow for sure. Instead of 71, the rock is now at 81. The rocks are going to be everywhere, guys. Rad Dad, there's going to be more rocks. I got a feeling, and it's kind of a sinking feeling. It's not a feeling that I love to think about. But I'm a little worried that the 100 battle is going to be horrifying. I am so scared against getting to 100 and seeing, like, Regirock, Machamp, Blaziken. Oh, I can feel it in my bones, and I don't want to see it. Para's good, Blue Storm. I agree. I agree. Yes, I got paralyzed. That's, you know what? Out of context trade, that does sound a little messed up. That does sound a little goofy, yeah. But in this context, it's phenomenal. Come on, give me one more. I just need one more Iron Defense, and we're feeling pretty safe here. That's all we need. Come on, Oxide. You're killing me, bud. Okay, this is the last chance. Last chance to get one more. Got 3. Yeah, one more is all I need. Come on. Come on, Oxide. Show it to me. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, we are fully set up on Oxide. We don't have to worry about getting burned or frozen or put to sleep anymore. Feeling good, feeling safe. What's your final Pokemon? No Salac. Okay, the fact that this Guardy has Salac is actually really good. That means there's no Salac Pokemon in the back. Like... Salac Machamp, Salac Blaziken. Do we still have Bastion? We do. Okay. We still have Bastion, which is good. Let's get a Toxic set up on this thing and try and scout and see what set this Swampert is. Because if it's not the one set with Rock Tomb, Bastion just guarantees the win here. But I don't want to swap and lose all these boosts for nothing. So let's see. We'll scout a little bit. Exactly, KT. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, being parried can protect me from way worse stuff. Burn is easily the worst. Oh, sweet. Okay. You know what? We guarantee got the win now. Even if he crits me, which he did. Are you kidding me? But it's fine. It's completely fine. We know for a fact now that Bastion can sweep from here. Unleash. So far, the luckiest streak. Yeah, it's been pretty lucky, but there has been a couple tough plays. There has been a couple tough plays, that's for sure. but I will take it. I will take a little bit of luck, because every once in a while you need it, that's for sure. Yeah, there we go, Oxide. That's the tankiness that I like to see. Auric, you agree. At 100, it'll be something like Regirock, Machamp, and Latios. Oh, don't say that. Oh, you know what? The Latios, I'll take the Latios, because Bastion can solo a Latios. But the trick is keeping Bastion alive long enough to the point that he has the opportunity to do so, right? Which is not always easy and never guaranteed. Never guaranteed to keep Bastion alive, because all it takes is one hit, and he's done for. Alright. Well, this is another win, y'all. That is 82. We are cruising. We are cruising and bruising here today, folks. Oh, I'm getting a little antsy. I'm getting a little antsy in my pantsy here. I'm not going to lie to you. So, started at 77. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will be battle 6. Oh, okay. 2 more battles of this set. And I think this is Dragon Tamer Kyle, if I remember correctly. Is this Kyle? Yes, it is. Hello, Kyle. And there's this freaking dragon. Okay. So we're starting off with the Salamence. We're starting off with the Salamence, which can be scary, but we have Icy Wind. How did we outspeed a Salamence? This is the one with Rest. This is the one with Rest. I think this is the Salamence with Rest, which means this should not kill. I got crit. Oh, I didn't get crit. Oh my god, that thing hit hard. I think I'm just going for the Icy Wind here. Right? Like, what else am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go for the Icy Wind. Now he's slow, right? So Bastion will outspeed, for sure now, which is nice. There's the Quake. Okay, I'm 99% sure this thing has Rest. If you're at -2... Or do I want to go Oxide? No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. I don't think Oxide will outspeed. I know for a fact Bastion will. So let's just get the kill. Not going to be greedy. Not going to be greedy. Just go for what I know. Mighty, you showed your mom show me your shinies that you got in white too. And she couldn't make out the differences? Ah, it is what it is. What are you going to do? Okay, this is a little spooky. I actually hate Flygon a lot because... the chances that this thing's probably going to knock me out, and it might just knock me out with, like, Sandstorm or something foolish like that. So I can't even really guaranteed get any setup. I'm just going to go for damage and Scout. Let's see what we got. Earthquake. Okay, so this isn't one with Toxic then, or Dig. But it could have, like, Flamethrower and Crunch. That did great damage. Okay, do another one, maybe? Bastion gets the KO. I don't think it's going to KO. I think it's, like... I think he'll have like 1 HP left. It could be a roll, though. Let's see. Come on, Bastion. Not quite, not quite. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, Bastion. Oh my god, yes, Bastion. Let's freaking go. We are so back, remember. That's right. That's right, remember. We are so back. Ooh, that was a tanky Mence, but we got Mence and... Dude, what is with this dude and his dragons? I think I'm just going to go for an Aerial Ace here. Oh, this is the Leech Seeding one. Okay. Yeah. So, one more of these might be enough. I think we pretty much got this one locked up at this point. The only Sceptile with Attract also has Leech Seed and Giga Drain. So, I think we're feeling pretty good here. I think this is locked in as another W. John, we going all the way with this one today? If we can, bud. If I don't lose the streak, we're not stopping until we hit 100. We are absolutely getting the 100 win streak today, if we can. And there we go. Okay. Bastion clutched up. We're up to 83 wins, everybody. One final fight in this set. Oh my god, my heart is starting to pound. My heart is starting to pound here, guys. Electabuzz, your shiny Mudkip is named MK001. Yeah. Because your shiny bot got him. Okay, there you go. Okay, opponent number 7. Here we go. We're up against the Sailor. I think it's Sailor Hank, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's Peter. Whoa! Ooh, Tentacruel. We don't... How often... When was the last time we saw a Tentacruel? Okay, I'm going Oxide, because I think Oxide can handle Tentacruel no problem, to be honest. Let's see what you got, pal. Sludge Bomb. Okay. It doesn't guarantee what this one set is. Let's go for an Amnesia. Another Sludge Bomb. Okay. Feeling pretty good right now. Feeling pretty safe and secure. I like this. Let's keep loading them up. Let's load up Oxide, everybody. There's that Hydro Pump. How much does that do? That did nothing. Why am I trying to Toxic a Tentacruel, Riley? What are you doing, dude? Where's my brain today? I left it at home. I can't be doing stuff like that, going for the 100 streak. Thankfully, we're getting bailed out with this thing going for Sludge Bombs, but... Oh, I can't be making those mistakes, that's for sure. Mighty, she likes modern games a lot more. The world is more alive and interesting in PLA and Violet. That's fair, 100% Mighty. Like, I wouldn't disparage that or think that that's incorrect. I think for people who... If they are visual people and they need to see graphics and environments and pretty things like that, they're going to prefer the newer games. But if it comes down to gameplay elements, the tightness and the expansiveness of battling, I feel like the older games are going to hit you a bit harder. Turbo lag, you got some blue cheese and crackers? Very nice. What kind of crackers? You just going plain crackers, or did you get maybe like a little bit of herb and garlic type of deal? No, Blue Storm Leech Seed does affect Bastion. Yeah, he does get hit by it. The main reason I wasn't scared about it there, though, is because Leech Seed takes, like, it hits me afterwards. So even if he did hit me with a Leech Seed, I would still get my Aerial Ace off, and then Oxide could come in and clean up. So I was feeling pretty safe and secure. I'm too good, we can't lose. I don't know about all that, John. I don't know about all that. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping that you and I can get some luck today, pal. Alright, one final Iron D. Continue making the smart decisions. Oh, okay, as long as I'm not trying to put Toxic on Poison and Steel types. That's the main thing to remember. Okay, we are now healing back more damage than we're taking. We've gotten 3 of those and 3 of those, so let's start knocking them out. This guy's going to be out of damaging moves here soon. That's a big crit. Holy moly, that's a big crit. Huh. I almost wonder if I want to delay killing this guy, because he's going to be out of Hydro Pumps, and then he's just got Giga Drain left, which isn't going to do much to me, so I might... Okay, he's already out of Hydro Pumps. Ooh, and he went for Dusclops. Okay. I am super happy that we're set up, but this Dusclops could have, like, Will-O-Wisp, it could have, it could have Destiny Bond, it could have Earthquake... You can have Pain Split. Okay, so we saw Destiny Bond. Which ones have Destiny Bond? Of course I missed. Thank you very much, Oxide. I appreciate you. There's the Earthquake. It's this one. Shadow Ball, Earthquake, Blizzard, Destiny Bond. And I got crit. Oh my god, what is happening today? This thing doesn't even have the scope lens. That's 2 really bad crits, like back-to-back, essentially. Okay. And at this point now, there's nothing we can do but just sit, hold on, and pray. We have to hope that we see this thing go for Destiny Bond, Shadow Ball, Blizzard, those kinds of things. The Earthquake is really bad for me to deal with, so... yeah, we'll sit back. There we go, there's a free turn. Free turn of healing. Mighty, you remember Sword and Violet are the Pokemon games you played the most? Yeah. 1,400 hours in Sword and Shield and about 1,200 in Violet. You like what you like, Mighty. Never disparage yourself for what you like, pal. Robot names are king? Well, Electabuzz, I got a robot right here, buddy, and I think his name's pretty king, too. Remember, you're going to start streaming your EV training a little bit of Sunday morning before the footy comes on. Very nice. Very nice. Make sure you post that you're streaming in the Discord so that we can come watch you, pal. Oh, some nice Ritz Turbo. I like that. It's a classic cracker for a reason. Okay, this shouldn't do much. I'm just a little afraid of getting frozen. But this should only do like 5. Yeah, it did 4 damage to me, and we didn't get frozen. Very nice. That was your nickname in high school. Okay, Jake. Your 3DS in White 2 make up just about 1,200 hours. Yeah, but keep in mind, Mighty, if you're soft resetting while you're shiny hunting in the older games, that doesn't track your hours, right? So my Ruby save only shows like 270 hours or something like that. But the reality of it is that it's easily over 1,000 because of how long it took me to get Ren. So don't forget that if you're shiny hunting and soft resetting, that's not keeping track of your save time. KT just sat down to eat and watch. Well, I'm glad I can be your side monitor content, pal. We're going for that 100. We've now know for a fact this Tentacruel in the back really can't do anything. It's got essentially nothing it can do. So, welcome back, Tentacruel. You goof. I guess at this point we just seismic toss this thing. Wait, it still had a Hydro Pump. Why did he switch out? That's so strange to me that this thing switched out. It still had PP for Hydro Pump. That's so weird. There's that Citrus Berry. 17 short fights left. This is in the bag already, Turbo. I don't know about all that, bud. I don't know about all that. Not a chance. Nothing's in the bag until we get there. Dude, he still had tons of Hydros left. I don't get it. That's weird. What's the Discord? It's the pinned comment, remember? If you look at the pinned comment, that's the Discord in the chat. Sean, you're about to head out for some travel. Take care of yourself as well, man. I hope you get to watch the 100 win streak on the VOD, bud. I hope so. What I'm going to do is, after this turns into a VOD, I'm going to pin a comment of just like a spoiler wall so that nothing shows up and you don't get spoiled in case we do get there or not. But I hope you take care, Sean, and I'll be chatting with you soon, bud. See you soon. John, you've been stretching out your luck today. You closed out an hour scalping session. Okay, thankfully you're not talking about Pokemon cards. Otherwise, we'd have to have a chat, but... And the difference between me and losing everything... oh my god, you nearly lost everything. Oh my god, man. That's some good luck. Very nice. Okay, Seeking's a little spooky, but... The only reason he can be scary is if he has Peck. So, is this the one with Peck or not? Let's see. Does Seeking with Peck get agility? No, it does not. Okay, you know what? This is the one with Horn Drill, Agility, Sleep Talk, Rest. Guarantees that Bastion is safe. So this is another win. We have locked in yet another win, everybody. We're up to... We're up to 84 wins. What the heck is happening? If we get through the next set of 7, we're in the 90s. This is so crazy to me. If you guys are having fun, if you're excited, drop a like. Hey. Oh my god. Yeah, the nerves are really starting to kick in now, everyone. The nerves are seriously starting to kick in now. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright. This Seeking did absolutely nothing. It just used Agility and Sleep Talk. Didn't even rest. Didn't even Horn Drill. This guy sucks. Alright, get him out of here. Okay, okay. This next set, if we win, we have... Not only are we in the 90s, but we will have gotten into our PB. We'll have beaten our PB. This is so crazy to me. This is so sweet. But it's not over. I cannot lose sight of the fact that at any point it could all just end. So I need to be smart, I need to be patient, and I need to be cautious. Let's get rid of that King's Rock there, and that Scope Lens. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna look cool. You guys ready to see this? 84, 88. Oh my god, we're so close. How many wins total do we have now? 1220. 1,220 wins. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Oh my god, I'm a little scared. Honestly, I don't even know. Do I want to even go in? Yes. Yes, I want to go in. We're going back. No hesitation. No surrender. Let's go. Record incoming. Ooh, we'll see, Arno. This run feels good. I think so, buddy. Okay, I have to make sure I'm selecting the correct Pokemon. Rend, Bastion, Oxide. Here we go. Let's go in. Yeah, exactly. Motive coming up to that PB territory, buddy. Soon we're running in the 90s. This set, man. It could be this set. This set is getting us. It's either we're breaking ground or we are failing here. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Okay. I am feeling awesome. My Pokemon rock. I swear if this guy sends out a Regirock, and that was him teasing me about it, I'm sending this guy home. He's getting fired. Alright, Arnold, what do you got? Okay. So, like I said, normally with Sceptile, we would start with an Icy Wind to slow him down and then follow up with a knockout. However, at these high streaks, I feel a lot safer with Oxide. Like, the chance that I get knocked out by a Sceptile when I'm using Oxide are low. Detect. Okay, that tells us everything, right? Oh my god, I think this is the Sceptile that doesn't even have Earthquake. Oh, okay. Guys, this is the dream. This is the dream set. This is the absolute dream set. Leaf Blade, Detect, Dragonclaw, Crunch with Shell Bell. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get Oxide fully set up. We're gonna get Oxide fully set up here. I'm feeling good about this. Okay, dude. Choice Band Detect over here. Unleash, you're nervous and you're not even playing. Well, you and I are sharing in that feeling, man. Oh, we're sharing in that feeling for sure. John, you can imagine how I'm feeling. You just did 4 hours of straight panic and somehow won. That's how the stream's gonna be. It's gonna be 4 hours of panic, hoping that I won. That's gonna be me here soon. And we're getting close. We are getting close, guys. Oh, I hate it. We are... So, after this set will be... If we win it, it goes 91. Then it would go 98. I think I'm going to end up throwing up if we get to 98. And then I have to do another set. Oh. I don't even want to think about it. You're locked in on the stream now, eh, John? Well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys being here for this moment. Here we go. Alright, that's all of our amnesias. We'll just set up a couple... We'll set up all 3 of our Iron Ds, and then we are good to go. You think I've overcome the Regirock curse? Not a chance, pal. I have not overcome the Regirock curse until we see this number here turn to 100. Until that says 100, the curse is living. Oh my god, I don't know about easy. I don't know about easy. You guys are writing off the success far too quick. The last time we got up to 88, I was already thinking about, like, what am I gonna do? An emerald? What do I want to have for supper? Like, I was thinking that it was locked in and guaranteed. But literally any one of these battles could be the end. So I can't get ahead of myself. I need to make sure I'm taking every step that I can here. It's always so intense when it gets up to these numbers. Anytime I hit 70, as soon as I hit that 70 mark and I start going up from there, it starts feeling, I feel that pressure, right? That pressure really starts to set in. In my opinion, I feel like I can get to 63 pretty consistently, right? Like, it's very rare for us to lose a streak below 60 wins. So, let's get this last Iron Defense, and then that's it. We are now fully set up. We did take a crit, of course, standard issue, but that's fine. That is fine. We are knocking out here. We are getting 6 attack, 6 defense, 6 special defense, and we're ready to move. Yeah, exactly. Famous last words, Turbo. I ain't counting anything. Yeah, this Sceptile's getting detected. He's detecting his fainting right now. Get him out of here. Turbo Leg, you're scared to go in the kitchen. It never ends well. That's right. Yeah, you're not allowed to leave, man. Anytime you go to the bathroom, I always lose. You gotta stay right here. You gotta stay with me. Alright, let's get a Toxic on this Kingdra because there's double teams, there's protects, there's a bunch of goofball ones. The fact that this one just used Toxic on me, I think tells me quite a bit, though. Let me just see here. Double team, Rest, Surf. No, Surf, Toxic, Protect, Rest. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. So you know what? We're just going to toss. We're just going for tosses. I need to have Delulu Confidence Unleash. I do not have any. I have 0. Straight Turbo, if Turbo stops watching, it's on me. That's true. Yeah, we can hold Turbo accountable. It's not because I'm going to misplay or because I'm going to get unlucky. It's because Turbo walked away from the screen. It's all his fault. Hunter. Hey, Hunter, what's going on, man? Thanks for swinging by the chat. Good to have you in the stream, man. Okay. This Kingdra now no longer has its Chesto Berry. So, Oh. We could always swap to Rend and set up a couple of sword stances maybe, but I'd rather stay in here, especially because this thing isn't threatening me at all. Like, it only has Surf, and I am fully set up at this point, right? So I think I'm just going to keep beating on it. Yeah, Jose, Kingdra is pretty cool. Literally the only dragon Pokemon in all of Generation 2. Like, the only new dragon that they released, which is cool, but it earned the prestige of being a dragon Pokemon. It is really, really sick. You better be here, Turbo. John, yesterday you clicked the wrong button and you threw away $200. Brother, that's like throwing away a copy of Pokemon Emerald. A bit of a crash out. Yeah, it hurts because you had to build her up. That's unfortunate, man. But you know what? That's okay. Like you just said, you're back to where you wanted to be, so it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's like watching your favorite sport team in the finals. Yeah, the Stanley Cup playoffs here, guys. Oh, huge. Okay, sweet. I love going up against Crobat. In fact, I can guarantee this is just a win at this point. I'm pretty sure because the Crobat with Protect can't even hurt Rend, right? I think it only has Toxic, if I'm remembering that correctly. Toxic, Confuse, Ray, Attract, and Protect. Yeah, so this thing really is just not going to do anything. All right. That's 85. Electabuzz, my shiny Mareep hit. I love that shiny Mareep, man. In the, well, it's not a Mareep anymore, spoiler alert. In the Safari Ball is so good. I love shiny Ampharos in Safari Ball. It looks so good. And the little animation that the ball does when you throw it out. Mwah, beautiful. Kingdra is only good with the rain? Yeah, Kingdra definitely wants the rain, Electabuzz, but it's so good in the rain, right? Like, that's the thing. If like, you know, Oxide really wants to have setup. He really wants to have Iron Defense and Amnesia and those kinds of things, or Curse, something like that. But when he has it, he's an animal, so it's okay that he needs it. Similar to Kingdra. I think it's okay that Kingdra needs rain, because it is so good in the rain. John, do I have dreams of the Battle Tower? After streams, yes. Especially on Tuesdays, right? So Tuesday nights when I'm laying down, I am always going through matchups in my head. I wouldn't say dreams, but while I'm falling asleep, I'm thinking about plays I could have made, setups that I could have done, different things like that. I'm always replaying it in my head, for sure. Shelmageddon, you're watching while breeding some Gardevoirs. Very nice. Can I get 100 wins today and your 5 IV Guardy today? I hope so, buddy. Oh, I hope so, Shelmageddon. I really hope so. I think today could be the day, everybody. I think today absolutely could be the day that we get this 100 win streak. But we just have to lock in. We have to. Turbo Leg, you're fired. Out of a cannon. JG and Fizz, what's going on? Both of you swinging in at the same time. Thanks for dropping by the stream, guys. I hope you're excited, because I'm sure excited. Okay. Number 2. What do we got? What do we got? We're up to 85 wins, y'all. 85 of them. Oh, what is this, like Battle Girl Ava? No, this is Cool Trainer Megan. Nah, it's Jen. Okay. Nice. Okay, Milo. I'll take going up against a Milo right away. I'm okay with a Milo. Milo is Oxide food. God, you guys, who was it that started off and said it feels like today's an Oxide day? Was that you, Turbo? Because whoever said today's an Oxide day was absolutely right. Now, don't get me wrong. Bastion had to clutch up a couple of wins so far. But I feel like Oxide has seriously been carrying the team today. And obviously, Rend being able to deal with that Salamence was massive. That Salamence had Crunch, it had Earthquake, so that thing could have been a nightmare. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the team so far today. Very happy with the team. Beaver Ease, Kingdra's a great addition to the previously unremarkable Horsey line. Yeah, that's true. And honestly, Seadra always felt like, for me, it always felt like it should have been a poison type, right? Because it has like poison point, it learns poison moves. I always figured that it should have been a poison type myself. So to see it get evolved into a Kingdra and it gets the dragon type is at least something pretty cool. Very, very cool. Mirror Coat. Okay. All right, we'll take a Mirror Coat. So this is Mirror Coat Toxic Surf Milo. Which means It's this one. And it has recover as well. Okay, so I'm really glad I got the toxic set up. There's the recover that we know. This thing also has leftovers. Okay. Honestly, I don't think this thing can really threaten me that much. I'm just going to grab another drink while I'm setting up here, y'all. Turbo, you like the idea of me posting my save file? Absolutely, man. Yeah, definitely. I will 100% upload the save file for you guys in case you want to try it out. Okay, there's 3 amnesias. Let's get these iron defenses and then take the knockout. It wasn't you, Turbo. Huh, who was that? I wonder if I can scroll up enough in the chat or if it'll have disappeared by now. I don't see it. I feel like... Huh, I can't see it. I think it must have, it was too long ago, because it was right at the start of the stream. Someone said today is an Oxide day, but... that's alright. That is okay. John, soon I'll be running Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby? No, not simultaneously. But definitely more than anything, I'm looking forward to the Ruby playthrough, or the Emerald Battletower playthrough. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I'm hoping you guys are going to stick around for when we do finish this challenge, and then we move on to the Emerald Battletower challenge. Okay, Swampert's a little spooky, but we are fully set up. Let's go for a Toxic. Okay. Mudshot. We now know for a fact this thing cannot hurt Bastion. So worst comes to worst, Bastion can deal with this Swampert. Which almost makes me want to switch into Bastion to force this Swampert to switch out so that we can deal with the guy's third Pokemon. But I really don't want to give up my boosts with Oxide. I am at a massive risk of getting crit here, but I think I still just stay in and go for damage. John, you're interested in that as well? Absolutely, man. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I'll do it. John, you got 50 bucks for me for hitting that 100 wins? Ooh, I don't know, bud. Oh, I don't think I need any extra pressure. No more pressure needed. But thank you, I would appreciate it. Ugh. 50 bucks for the win? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I don't know. I think we could set up something, maybe like a new mic. Maybe we could set up like a new mic milestone if you guys want to donate for a little bit of higher quality. That would be nice. I'd love to get one of those really nice mics like Nighthawk has, because his sound quality is beautiful. Francisco, do I have any guides or anything you can use to build your own team for the Ruby Sapphire Battletower? Not really, Francisco. Specifically with Ruby and Sapphire, you're going to be able to get away with more, right? So it's not nearly as competitive, and there are strategies that you can do in Ruby and Sapphire that you can't really do in Emerald. So if you have some favorite Pokemon, like for example, I got a Zangoose on this team because it took me 13 months and over 91,000 encounters to get my shiny Zangoose. So I knew I wanted to use him. So I just kind of built a set that I think complemented the rest of my team the most, right? So if you want to, we can talk about it in the chat here. If you have some favorite Pokemon that you'd like to use, join the Discord. It's in the pinned comment. And the fellas in the Discord and myself and some of the other folks that hang out, we can talk about it and try and help you build a team together. I don't have a guide or anything, but I do have a community of some top-notch players. Hit the 100? Okay, John, you know what? We'll see, buddy. We will see about it. Let's hope we can get there. Yeah, Turbo, I agree. Nighthawk's setup is beautiful. Okay, so this Starmie we saw... This guy had 3 water types, right? Milo, Swampert, Starmie? Oh my god. That just goes to show how many water types are in the Ruby Sapphire Battletower. We've seen Thunderbolt and Surf, I think. So this thing could also have... And Psychic. Okay, it doesn't have Confuse Ray, so once again, guaranteed we got the win. Bastion can clean up for sure. We need to add some John, I don't need any more pressure, dude. What are you talking about? I need less pressure. Oh, okay, speaking of, here we go. That's 86 wins. Oh, two more to hit PB, guys. 2 more to hit PB. Let's see it. 1 battle at a time, though. 1 battle at a time. Is this Cool Trainer Jen? No, this is Parasol Lady Megan. Okay. Breloom. We know how to deal with Breloom. We know how to deal with Breloom. I am begging you. Please focus punch me. Unfortunate. Okay, Rend. Just get a crit. Just get a crit, pal. That's all I want to see is a crit. Come on. Nope. And there's the Spore. Okay. I honestly think I am just going to knock this guy out. Right? Like, I'm a little worried about Salak going off here. If Salak goes off, maybe I swap. We'll see, though. Okay, that's Salak. Okay, we're swapping. We are 100% swapping to Bastion. Let's do it. Okay. Ugh. We're doing the swap. Just don't Spore. Come on. Don't Spore. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I expect this guy to swap, so I'm going for an Aerial Ace. There we go. Very nice. We get free damage. What's coming in? Gross. Nasty. Filthy. Disgusting. Putrid. Regirock is back. Whoever said that I broke the curse is a liar and a cheat. We have to go for damage. We 100% need damage on this thing. Maybe it'll explode and we get bailed out, but we go for damage every time. Every single time, we go for the Shadow Ball. Let's see. What do you got for me, Regirock? Huge! Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Yeah, exactly, Straight. Nighthawk's setup is insane. Okay, well, that's a guaranteed win, y'all. This is a guaranteed win now. We win for sure. That's 87. Oh my god, let's go. Ugh, that Regirock could have ended everything, but we got lucky. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, Turbo, this Discord is good, man. The Discord is absolutely a haven of knowledge for Gen 3. Yeah, exact. Francisco, Swampert, Kingdra, Ludicole. Yeah, it all depends on what you want to use, Francisco. Hop in the Discord, and the folks here will give you a hand. Same to you, Felipe. Yeah, man. Everybody who wants to, hop on in. We'd love to have you. Xavier? Xavier Ramirez, what the heck do you mean, Blaziken, where you at? What the heck is this? Why? What do you mean, where's Blaziken? Get him out of here. I don't want Blaziken. What are you talking about, where is Blaziken? That's so... that's so messed up, dude. Getting close to that 300 subs? Are we? Are we, Turbo? Hang on, let me take a look at this. Okay, there's another W, y'all. There's another W. Oh my god, 294, guys. 6 subs away from the big 300. God, that is so cool. That is so cool. That's pretty big stuff, guys. Get him out of here. The Regirock curse also applies to Regirock himself. This is it, y'all. We are now fighting for PB against Expert Joel. Expert Joel has had some seriously nasty Pokemon in the past. Like, he always seems to have him a champ, so... Okay. That's actually good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. We swapped to Oxide here, for sure. We swapped to Oxide against Kingdra because likely Toxic is going to be how we deal with it. Especially if it's going to be doing double teams. So we see double team. Which I think means this is Hydro Pump, Protect, Dragon Breath, double team. Yes, I think so. I think we pretty much got this one locked in as well then, against this Kingdra. The only scary thing is, how many PP does Dragon Breath have? Plenty, okay. I was a little worried about him running out of PP and then swapping on me in case I can't hit him, but we should be okay. There's that Hydro Pump. This is probably going to do a good bit. Ha, never mind, I lied. I lied. I lied. Get him out of here. He's terrible. The freebie explosion. Yeah, Joplin, we're getting closer and closer, guys. We are getting closer and closer. If we win this one, we have officially tied PB, which would just be absurd. Blazahoo. Yeah, get... Blaziken is scary, man. I don't want to see a Blaziken. Keep him away from me. Alright, well, that's pretty good. We got the poison. Now we can just start setting up from here. And he can do his thing. He can set up. He can protect. He can Dragon Breath. He can do whatever he wants. I honestly, again, I wouldn't hate getting paralyzed by a Dragon Breath. It wouldn't be the end of the world for me, so maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see, though. Keep me on my toes, Xavier. Ugh. Get him out of here. I hate Blaziken. He's too good. Far, far too good for me to deal with. Auric, a decent battle with Reggie and Latios. Guys, I love seeing the Lotties. The fact that not a single Lottie learns a single move in Ruby and Sapphire to hurt Bastion is absurd. Like, none of them have a single thing. Latios, all of them are free knockouts. Which is... I'm so thankful for. Because I'm pretty sure they learned Shadow Ball. They just didn't give any of them Shadow Ball in Ruby Sapphire. Okay, let's get the Iron Defenses up. There's a few Pokemon like that, where it's just like Gyarados. Again, Gyarados definitely learns moves that can hurt Bastion. They just didn't give any to him, which I'm thankful for. I like that there are Pokemon that normally are pretty threatening to deal with in Emerald, that in Ruby and Sapphire, I can just completely invalidate because of Wonder Guard. It's a really nice interaction that doesn't come up too often, but when it does, I'm always thankful to see it. How was it shiny hunting the Reggie with Explosion? John, Registeel does not have Explosion. And even if he did, I probably would have just hunted him with a damp Pokemon. That way he couldn't explode. But my shiny Registeel, the way I caught this thing, because I caught him in a netball, was very long, very involved. It took a lot. It was not easy, that's for sure. Like, I had 4 Pokemon that I had to bring in order to do the setup. It was a Smeargle with Spore, Super Fang. Super Fang halves the HP, so takes him from 100% to 50% to 25%, yada, yada, yada. Then he had Iron Defense, and he had Double Team, so that he could boost up his defense and his evasion. Then I had a Alakazam with Trick, Skill Swap, and Flash. That way I could lower his accuracy. I could Skill Swap him, so because Registeel normally has Clear Body as the ability, so you can't lower his stats. So I gave him Alakazam's ability. I tricked to put a Leftovers on him so that if he started struggling, he wouldn't knock himself out. And then I lowered all of his accuracy as well. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Okay, yikes. Yikes, okay. So. Mence. Here's the deal with the deal, everybody. I think I just go for a toss here. That's not gonna be great. However, if I survive, he only has 5 of these Fire Blasts, which means if he runs out of all 5 of these Fire Blasts, Shedinja is completely safe. So maybe we'll get lucky. He has Pitaya Berry, actually, and I think let me check something here. I don't want him to get Pitaya Berry before... I want the turn he gets Pitaya Berry that he gets knocked out. So I'm actually going to go for a Toxic here as well. Okay, he only has 3 left. This could be... This could be okay. If he uses up all his Fire Blasts, then we guarantee get him, for sure. But we'll see. We shall see. Turbo, you got a 14 streak in the Battletower, Emerald? Nice! Rock Slide for Mence, and it costs 48. Is it the Pyramid? Maybe it's the Dome. One of them gives you a crap ton of BP. In my head, it's the Pyramid, so maybe look into that, buddy. Shoot, okay, he used Hydro Pump, which isn't doing much. That's nice. I do like a special attacking Mence, that's for sure. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think he's going to take Pitaya Berry now, which I don't love, unfortunately. Oh, shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have Seismic Tossed there. Oh my god, he didn't get Pitaya Berry. He must be exactly at the HP where he doesn't get it. That's crazy. There's the crit. Okay. Thankfully, he didn't crit the Fire Blast, but that's alright. Oxide still pulled it off. We are still okay. Alright. Good job, Oxide. Good job. Final Pokemon, what are we up against? Huge. Massive. Okay, guys. That's a guaranteed win because we just switched to Bastion, but that's 88 wins in a row. We have now tied my personal best. We did it. Francisco, you RNG to shiny Registeel in the first try that you hit the frame. He died to struggle. See, that's why I had to set it up my way, because I was terrified of that. For sure. Abdi, you tried Masuda method for the first time, and after only 23 eggs, you got a shiny Sneasel. What game, Abdi? It must, well, obviously it's what, Gen 4 plus, because Masuda method isn't in Gen 3, so very nice. Congratulations, man. Sneasel, shiny, my favorite Pokemon of all time, not even close. Oh, okay, guys. In Diamond, okay, there it is. 20 years since you played in Gen 3. Yeah, and to be fair, John, all of the Regis do learn Explosion. It's just when you encounter them, they don't, thankfully. Okay. All right. I gotta lock in, guys. I gotta lock in. We have hit the PB. We have hit the PB. That's right, everybody. That's right. This is huge. We gotta keep it going. Oh. Leave a like for hitting the PB against Dragon Tamer Kyle. And there it is, again. Oh my god, back-to-back Salamences? Are you kidding me? Okay, we know how to deal with this. We know how to deal with this. We go for 2 Icy Winds, and as long as he doesn't crit me right now, as long as he does not crit me right now, we are okay. Okay? Okay. We now will outspeed. We will now outspeed, hit another Icy Wind. And then that should be enough damage. 100% that's enough damage for Shedinja to come in and beat him. Okay, and we hit the other Icy Wind. Okay. All right. Come on, Rend. Come on, buddy. Yep, there goes Rend, but that's okay. We now bring out Shedinja, and we take this guy down. Oh, my god, my hands are so sweaty right now, guys. My hands are so sweaty. There we go. Goodbye, Mence. Goodbye, Mence. Goodbye, Mence. Goodbye, Mence. Okay, that's fine. Sceptile's a little spooky, but it's okay. We're switching to Oxide. We're getting set up. The only thing that we're scared of is getting crit by Earthquake. So let's see it, Sceptile. What do you got for me? Nice! It's this set. It's the set that's free. It's the free Sceptile. There's no world, I don't think, where this thing can KO Oxide, to be completely honest. Like, I don't think it's ever possible for this set of Sceptile to knock out Oxide. So we traded Rend. We traded Rend for, oh, I'm still so scared, guys. I'm still so scared. And here's something I want to say. I have a feeling that in the back, this guy has a Flygon. Because this guy always seems to only have... It feels like Dragon Tamer Kyle literally always leads with Salamence. I know I could be just thinking that, but man, it really does feel like this guy always leads Salamence and then has Flygon, Sceptile, Gyarados, Kingdra, stuff like that. So my bet is we're going to see another Dragon-style Pokemon coming out. Oh... Icy Wind animation? Oh, Yukio, thank you so much for swinging by. Yeah, it is. It's sick. Oh my god, and Six Eyes. A couple of you guys have snuck in here while I was stressing out about Salamence. So good to see both of you, Six Eyes, Yukio. Thank you for being here, everybody, to watch this incredible run. I cannot believe we hit PB. Oh, my heart is pounding. I can feel it in my chest. I can feel it. If we get up to 99, oh, I'm going to be laying on the couch back there. I'm going to have to take a break. You saw someone, Jake, say that you could... Yes, you can, but you need silver medals. I think you need 3 silver medals before you can start doing the gamble in the Battle Frontier. But yes, that is possible. Whew. And just a quick reminder, guys, I'm just going to double check. Oh, 295, so we did get a sub. We are now 5 subscribers away from the big 300. If you're having fun, if you're enjoying it, like and a sub goes a long, long way. Just PB. John, there's more than just the PB and $50 on the line, buddy. There's everything on the line right now. This is going to once again be the highest streak I've ever had. Oh my god. And you know what I think I want to do? Is after... If I do end up getting the 100 win streak, I want to mix records with Emerald. So that when it's time for the Emerald 100 win streak,
my team will be in that 100 win bracket. I mean, how cool would that be, right? Okay. Oh yeah, Jake, congrats on the 21. Yeah, there you go. You're getting close to your first medal, bud. Here before 100k subs. I don't know about all that. John. Unleash, you're heading out? No problem at all, Unleash. Take care of yourself, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, man. I hope that the next time I'm chatting with you, I've got some good news. If you're watching and not subbed, what are you doing? Well, to be fair, John, oftentimes these days, because the algorithm is so good on YouTube, you can see every video that someone posts or every live stream that they do without ever being subbed, because it'll always just recommend it to you. So you might not even think about it. In your brain, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm subbed. I always see all this stuff. But okay, I have a feeling we're going to see like Flygon, Kingdra, Gyarados, something. What do you got for me? Okay, I think that might confirm that the trainer types actually do influence what Pokemon they have. I feel like that has to prove it, right? Are we breaking ground in Ruby and Sapphire and discovering things that no one has ever known? That the trainer types influence what type of Pokemon they have? I don't ever remember seeing that on any website talking about it before. Jose, I'm killing it. I hope so, man. I hope so, buddy. I am trying my best here, guys. I am doing everything I can, but at this point, we've seen Hydro Pump on Kingdra, which I'm pretty sure guarantees that Bastion can knock this thing out free and clear. Leftover Hydro Pump. Yep. Okay, Bastion can win, even if Oxide gets like double crit or something foolish. Oh my goodness. The pressure is mounting. I now am on the same level. I get why crockpots need a little hole to escape steam. I can feel my brain overheating. If I get the 100 wins, will I go for 101? The way it works, remember, I'm pretty sure, is 98 is the final frontier right before you go into 100. So it'll be like 99, 100, it'll be like 105, I guess, is where it will end, right? Yeah, it'll end at 105 if we win the whole streak. Came for the nostalgia of Gen 3, but stayed for the vibes. Thank you, John. That means a lot, man. I appreciate it. Xavier, does 100 wins give you a trophy for the secret room? Yeah, exactly. My secret base will have a 100 win streak trophy if I get there. So that's the whole reason I'm doing this. I want the 100 streak so I can have a super awesome secret base. I have dreamed of that trophy for years now, since I was a kid, and I found out it existed in the little Ruby Sapphire guidebook. Yeah, exactly. There you go, Electabuzz. A lot of people just don't bother subbing because they don't think, they're like in their head that it's like, who cares, right? But for me, it would mean a lot. Also, everyone, just a heads up, the current streak and the PB are now tied and going at the same time. That is 89 wins. PB busted. And from here, we keep moving forward. Oh my goodness. That is 89, right? Because this will be 90, 91, plus 7. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Manectric. Okay, do I just switch to Oxide? I think I just switched to Oxide. Oh, God, Manectric's tough. We were up against a Manectric the other day that seriously was a problem. Like, it was seriously tough. It had Roar, and that's why. If this is the same one with Roar, we could be in trouble. And it could potentially actually one-shot me on Rend. It could roll to one-shot me. So you know what? I think I have to switch to Oxide and get set up. I think I have to, just to scout and see what we're up against. So let's see it. Attract. Okay, Attract. I feel like there's not too many Attract sets. Let me take a look. Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Attract, Crunch. Is that the one we're up against? It is. Okay. So, you know what? I'm just going to go for Amnesias immediately. And I am okay. I am very much okay with getting parried. I just want to get some Amnesias set up. Like 2 or 3 of these, and I'm feeling pretty safe. Whew. Oh. Yukio, you hope it gets influenced secretly and some people are just confused. That's the thing. Sometimes, like, your brain starts to play tricks on you, right? Like, you think, is that real or am I losing it? Beaveries, in Emerald, each trainer name has certain Pokemon associated with it. Okay, there you go. So it wouldn't surprise me. Same thing. I agree. It might actually be a real thing, which means that hikers having Regirock isn't just in my head a problem, but it might actually be a real thing, which is funny to think about. Thank you, Yukio. I need that gold, buddy. Oh, Tony, you're saying the same thing, eh? Oh, there's that para. Okay. Thankfully, we're tanking these hits pretty good at this point. I do still want to get my final amnesia, please. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huh, spreadsheets out there that show each Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not sure if... I would assume, though, Tony. Once again, Tony, thank you for being here, pal. Good to see your face again. Remember, you're making sure I'm not going to forget 101. I ain't forgetting anything, buddy. I am locked in today. Okay, let's get this Toxic up. Let's get this Toxic up and then go for the rest of my setups. Nice. Very nice. There's a clock. Manectric can be spooky, that's for sure. Oh. Let's go, Turbo. I agree. Jake the Snake, like the stream. I appreciate the like, buddy. Thank you so much. Again, anytime it starts creeping up towards that, like, that 50, if we can get around 50 likes, that always feels really nice. Okay. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Please paralyze. Please be paralyzed. Nice. Okay, good. I do not want to lower this thing's HP. I want to get my iron defenses. Here we go. Beaveries, we have a 9 in the streak and we're keeping it until we hit 100. Oh, I hope so, man. I hope so, guys. If you want to watch someone's heart break in real time, you might see it. You might see it if things go bad here, but we'll see. Okay, a couple more of these iron defenses, please. Don't need too many more. Just need 2. Very nice. One more of these and I'm feeling good. Amaryllis, hello, how am I? How do you think I am, buddy? We beat the PB. We're up to 89. Oh, it's such a good day. Today is already a great day. I very much appreciate it. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we freaking go. Maybe one day I can dual stream, John? Probably not, I won't lie to you. I think YouTube is enough for me. Twitch, there's trying to get that all set up and to read 2 different chats at the same time. I think I'll just stick here. But I do understand why some people might like that, especially if they have like Twitch Prime or something like that. But for me, I prefer sticking on YouTube, yeah. That's a massive crit. Oh, yikes. Okay, at least we got the third final iron defense off. I don't like that crit, but even still, what is it going to be, like 90... 98? 98 HP is... no. Yeah, 98. 98 HP is still going to be quite a bit to have on an Oxide, a +6/+6. So hopefully we can survive long enough to keep it going. I totally have that 100k sub potential. I don't know about all that. Okay, you know what? Hello, Blaziken. How are you? I'm a little concerned about counter Blaziken. I'm not going to lie. So I do think I still just go for a Toxic here. Let's try and get one. Okay, I'll take a Rock Tomb. Let's up our Blaziken counter, though. We're up to 9 now. We've seen 9 of these bad boys, and we hit the Toxic. So, we saw Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb on Blaziken. What does that tell us? This one could have Rock Tomb, Swagger, counter, Focus Punch. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm never hitting into it. Any other Rock Tomb Blazikens? Okay, Blaze Kick, Rock Tomb, Endure, Reversal. Okay, even still, I think I'm just going to hold off. I don't want to attack into a counter, so we're going to wait and see. Endure. Okay, there's the Endure. Does that guarantee that it does not have counter? Let's see it, let's see it. Blaze Kick, Rock Tomb, Endure, Reversal. That's what we're dealing with here, y'all. Okay, so you know what? And it has Lychee Berry, too. So... I think I will just go... Reversal is the... Am I thinking of this correctly? Reversal is the one based on your HP, and Retaliate is the one if you got hit first, correct? Yes. Okay. Let's get damage. Let's get damage. 100%, let's go damage. Unfortunate. The main thing I'm worried about is this thing getting Lychee Berry with a reversal sweep and just smoking my whole team. But if I get him low enough, the poison will take him out, which is nice. So let's try and get this damage. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Oh, come on, Oxide, you're killing me here, buddy. Okay, although I think now at this point, if I get a single seismic toss here, I got him. I think I got him. Please, Oxide, get through, get through, get through. Let's go! Yeah, he's done for. Poison got him from here. Let's go. It's interesting how it's based on the name rather than the trainer class, Tony. I agree, yeah. OSRS Beats, what's going on, buddy? About to pass the PB? We already did. The PB was 89, or was 88, and we're up to 89 now. So every time we get a new win, the PB and the current streak are going up at the exact same time. So 100k is not for me. I agree, John. You see 200k. Yukio, John, you're both out of your mind, but I appreciate it. And for those of you who were not here last stream, so we just saw Blaziken and Sceptile here. Last stream, we got to see a team that had Blaziken, Sceptile, and Swampert. All three of the Gen 3 starters on one team. It was the coolest thing. It was so sweet. So, man, I love that we've gotten to see some of this foolishness. Shiny Torchic is back. Nice, Electabuzz. Okay, see? Yeah, not too bad. And you said you're shiny hunting that with a bot, right? So I guess you're probably getting some pretty quick encounters. Amaryllis, you show up and the Blaziken comes out. That's right, buddy. You show up, Blaziken comes out. Nighthawk shows up, Blaziken comes out. And then if Turbo walks away, we lose the streak. So as long as no one else shows up, we should be okay. And if Turbo stays here, we'll be fine. Yes, Arno, exactly. Big GG's. Everyone blames Xavier, that's right. Xavier brought the Blaziken this time. Yeah, honestly, guys, I think Oxide is the clutch master. Like, this Pokemon is so absurdly good. Also, we're up against the Leech Seeding variant, and I cannot get through. The Mint Reggie. I think it's so cool that 3 of us all have our shiny Registeels in Gen 3, and 2 people got them, like, a few hours apart. What was it, like 18 hours apart or something like that? I saw shiny Registeel, shiny Registeel. That's insane. John, they say a lot of the greats were out of their mind. That's true. That's true. You're still out of your mind. You're great, buddy, but you're out of your mind. You can be both at the same time. Xavier, you're here. Turbo, you're both here. Perfect. I like having the boys here with me, the squad here with me to challenge this. Oh, it's so fun. Can you believe it? We are about to potentially hit 90 wins. What is the last Pokemon? Or wait, wasn't Sceptile the last Pokemon? Yeah, it was. Okay, sweet. I'm pretty sure, right? This is the last Pokemon of this set? Yeah, Manectric, Blaziken, Sceptile. Okay. You guys. That's 90. We are... Oh, I don't even want to say it. We are 10 wins away. Oh my god, we are 10 wins away. Final fight of this set. Final fight of this set, and then... Oh my god. Okay, so this is an electric guy talking about rocks. Again, that scares me. I hate when they say rock, guitarist Gavin. Ooh, muck. Ooh, I don't like muck. I think I go for Swords Dance here. Yeah, I'm going for a Swords Dance here, hoping he doesn't explode. Let's see it. I think I can I knock out if I get a Swords Dance return off. Unfortunate. A little unfortunate, but I was too scared because all the mucks have, like, Rock Tomb, Flamethrower, Shadow Punch, all that kind of stuff, right? I still think I'm okay with swapping out for Rend. We saw Muck with Explosion. We saw Muck with Explosion. What items does Muck with Explosion have? Muck with Explosion can have a Quick Claw. Okay. Muck with Explosion can have a Lychee Berry. Okay. So it could so that one either had Quick Claw or Lychee. Odds are that it had Lychee Berry, which means that will get rid of a couple Blazikins, some Breelooms, some Heracrosses, and I think that makes me feel more safe going into Bastion than it does Oxide. So let's go Bastion, we'll see what happens here. Next. Unfortunate. Alright, what are we gonna do? What do we got? Sky Uppercut Blaziken. Okay, Sky Uppercut Blaziken. Crit? Oh my god! But that's now Salac. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's now Salact. Okay, we have now encountered 10 Blazikins. Oh, not 20, 10. Come on, Bastion, come on. I don't even want to look. I'm not going to look. We got it. 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 We got the Blaziken out. Oh my god, we got rid of the Blaziken. Let's freaking go, Bastion. What's next? Flygon. I hate Flygon. That's okay. We're going Shadow Ball. Oh. Okay. This one with Protect, I am 90% sure, has Sandstorm, Toxic, Dig, all that foolishness. So I just need damage. That's fine. That's fine. It sucks that we got Toxic, but the only damage this thing has against Registeel is Dig, which means as soon as I get in, I'm going to set up as many Iron Defenses, get a Toxic onto him, and we should be okay. Okay. That's fine. We lost our boy. But all we need to do is set up Iron Defense. So the nice thing is that even if he hits Dig, I still will have a turn to set up Iron Defense. So I'm feeling pretty safe here, y'all. I'm feeling pretty safe. I think I want to get a Toxic up now, actually, to be honest. Yeah, I do. I want to get a Toxic up before he starts digging and protecting. So let's see it. I think he has Bright Powder, though. I don't think he has Lumberry. He should have Bright Powder, maybe, potentially. Nice. Very nice, everybody. Very, very nice. Okay. We got rid of it. Oh my god, these Blazikins. And there's that Dig. That's okay. We are +4. Even with a crit, I don't think it's going to be doing that much. Yeah, like, even a crit wouldn't kill me. This guy needs 2 crits with Dig. But even then, I think what I do is I go for a Seismic Toss here. Yeah, okay, I think we got it. I think we got it here, guys. That Seismic Toss is going to guarantee that even if now I get crit twice, he dies to poison before he could ever do it. Oh, chicken is fried. That's right, Em. That's right. Get rid of these guys. That crit on Bastion was freaking huge. Oh my god, we needed that. And there it is. Yeah, okay, we got him. Oh. Oh my goodness, folks. 91 wins. 91 wins. 91 wins. Oh my god, I am so freaking stressed out. I am so unreasonably stressed. Oh, alright. 7 trainers in a row, I've earned this fabulous prize. Give me my choice band. That's right, that's right. Give me my choice band. Let's deposit this. We have once again made it. We have once again made it to another set. Oh. This is the final set before we are pushing. Oh, before we are pushing the 100. Oh my god. Okay. I should have got a heart rate monitor for this, you guys. It would be skyrocketing right now. These trainers are making me use everything, Yukio. That's right. That's right. Bastion is pretty underrated. Yeah, that's true. What am I drinking, Chad? This is like a... It's like a lime pineapple seltzer thing. It's pretty good. Oh my god. Okay. Level 50. Here we go. Rend. Bastion. Oxide. In we go. Decepticon, thanks so much for being here. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. Auric, yeah, Salamence and 2 Reggies. Get out of here. You are fired. You guys are all wishing my downfall. Michael O'Neill, what's going on? Chad, thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Beyond stressed out. And now keep in mind, guys, we only have 9 fights left. And that means there are only 9 more chances to find this Delcatty. Only 9 more chances to fight this Delcatty. Okay, so we got a triathlete coming up. What do we got, triathlete Sierra? What do you got for me? Oh, it's Molly. Okay. This is absurd. This is absurd. This is absurd. This is absurd. Okay, show me Focus Punch, please. Okay, it's outspeeding and it used Rest. That's actually kind of scary. Why is it outspeeding me with Rest? Rend, that was such good damage, buddy. That was great damage. Thank you so much, pal. Okay, theoretically, this thing shouldn't be able to knock me out. Like, the odds are pretty low here for him to kill me with this. He needs to crit. He didn't crit, but he still got me. That's super upsetting. Alright. I think I'm going Oxide. Because this thing has Rock Slide and Blaze Kick. I ain't risking it. I just need a Seismic Toss. I need one toss. Okay. That's not great. That's not great. That's not great. But we did burn the Chesto, and we'll have inflicted damage. If this thing can get locked into another rest while I am setting up... Dude, it has Earthquake as well. Are you kidding? Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. This is not good at all, everybody. This is not good at all. Like, what's going to do more to me? What is doing more? Probably Blaze Kick, right? Yes. I'm going for Amnesia. Huge! Oh my god! Huge that it went for another rest and it got locked into sleep. I now am going to be able to get +2/+2. I think I go for +2/+2. Let's do it. Let's go for 2 Amnesias. Let's go for 2... Freaking crap, this is still so scary. This is still so beyond scary, guys. It's still not even close to being over. Okay. I think, honestly, what I want to do is go for another Seismic here to try and get it trapped into another rest. Okay, okay. Let's get another Seismic. If we can trap it in another rest, we are feeling huge. Okay, go for Rock Slide. Go for Rock Slide. Please, Blaziken, I am begging you, don't flinch me here. Oh my god. This Blaziken set is freaking terrifying. Okay, I need more setup, please. Yes, that is good. That is good for me. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. Shoot. I don't like that. Okay, I am +4/+4 right now, though. Go for a rest. Okay, come on, please. I am begging you, Blaziken. Just don't flinch me again, dude. Prime. That is prime. That is primo. Okay. We just need him to get trapped into a rest. That's what we need. We need this thing to get trapped into a rest. Yes. Yes, we do. Please, I am begging. That's what we want to see. Okay, let's go for it. Thankfully, I got all my Amnesia set up. Yep, okay. That's not that bad of damage. We now are fully set up. We are now fully set up. It's time for Seismic Tossing. I am not going to bother with the Toxic because it's just going to rest off the poison anyway. We are +6/+6. Let's toss, let's toss, let's toss. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, Oxide. Keep it together, buddy. Just a little bit longer, Oxide. That's all we need. Unfortunately, I still need 2. 1 Seismic Toss is not enough to knock out from here. Okay, there's the crit, and we're dead. There's the crit, and we're dead. There's the crit, and we're dead. Okay. That's extremely unfortunate, guys. That's extremely unfortunate. We might be SOL here, I won't lie to you. It has to be Aerial Ace or bust. Let's go for it. Bright Powder. Bright Powder. What is the final? What are these next 2? What do you got? That's scary. That's scary. And it's Wonder Guard, but that's okay. I go for a Shadow Ball. Ah, darn. That is unfortunate, folks. That is an extremely unfortunate set of events. Ah. Well, we got a new streak. We got to 91. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. 91 is good. That's more proof of concept that we could get there, but man, oh man, we just unfortunately lost the stream, everybody. Unfortunately, we lost the streak. And that's really unfortunate. Wow. Ugh. But 91 wins, guys. 91 wins. That feels so good to know that we were so close. Oh, if that Blaziken didn't crit me there, we had it. We had it. But Blaziken takes out the game. Takes us out once again. Oh. That's heartbreaking, everybody. That is heartbreaking. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back in. We'll turn off these battle scenes. And I think I'll do a couple sets. I'll probably get up to like 14 or 21 or something. We won't be pushing for a big streak again today. We'll come back Tuesday stronger than ever, and we'll come after it. But man, oh man, that was so close, eh, guys? That was so close. 11 Blazikens encountered. And then it was, what was it, like 3 in a row at that point? Whew. Yeah, exactly, guys, exactly. But again, that's proof of concept. This team 100% can get to 100. We were just so close there. I'm sorry, guys. I did everything I could, but unfortunately, we got taken out. We got taken out. But now we get a better chance. Maybe we'll see the Delcatty now, right? Maybe we'll get to see Delcatty, and the curse can finally be lifted. Rich Boy Clinton, what do you got? There's the duck. Oh. Let's go for a dance. And try and set up. Oh, man, that could have been it, y'all. That could have been the one. Oh, man. Would I have one-shot Guardy? I wonder. That's a good question. Would I, with Bastion, have one-shot? Yeah, I probably did. I probably would have. There's a good chance I would have one-shot that Guardy. Yep. Ooh, that's tough. That's painful to see. That's painful to look at. Hello, Slacking. Okay. Hello, Slacking. No, that's all right, John. No, none of that. We're gonna get to the 100. When I hit the 100, then we'll have a chat. But for right now, we'll leave it as is, and one of these days I'll get there, bud. So that thing just used Feint Attack, which is a little terrifying. So I'm just gonna go for an Aerial Ace. But I don't think this is gonna knock out. Like, I don't think it's even close. Oh my. Okay, at least it scratched me. So, Feint Attack, Counter, Scratch, and Taunt, eh? Let's go for now. Shedinja Stab, oh, Shadow Ball. Yeah, Auric, it would have. If I... it's unfortunate that it selected Shadow Ball. If it hadn't selected Shadow Ball there, we could have gotten there. Well, to be fair, who knows what was the third Pokemon? I mean, Gardevoir was tough. Blaziken is just such a monster. And once again, we see why Blaziken is on the streak as the bad one. But you know what? We can reset all that. PB is up to 91, though. That's pretty dang cool. You think Rend put the Blaziken in Blaze range? Yeah, but it rested, remember, Danny? And even in Blaze, I wouldn't have gotten knocked out if it didn't crit. That crit would have happened... even if it wasn't in Blaze, Blaziken still would have knocked me out with a crit. So it's just the way she goes, right? Did that Blaziken have Scope Lens? No, Joplin, it had Chestoberry. That was just a raw Blaze Kick crit on the final turn before I was going to knock it out. Oh, man, and then we would have had Oxide for Gardevoir, which is like a free setup, a free match. We know that. Man, oh, that could have been it. Why couldn't it have crit me with like a Rock Slide or something, eh? Even an Earthquake. If he had crit me with Earthquake, I wouldn't have died. It was the Blaze Kick crit is what got me. All right. Well, the current streak, guys, is 1. Oh. I'm trying to think of if there was anything I could have done differently there, but I think I did the best I could have. The other crazy thing here, guys, is if we look at it, that Blaziken So here, I want to show you something that I was very surprised to see. So I want to show you this. I could not believe that that thing was faster than me. So let's go and create a new Pokemon. So Blaziken. We'll do Blaziken, and it will be level 50. And these were its stats. So if we look up this, we look at Blaziken here. So that Blaziken was... Where is it? It was this one. It was this one here. So it was Rash, 252 HP, 252 speed, right? So if we go 252 at 31 IVs, it was 132, and it was a Rash nature, 132. Okay, so you know what? It did outspeed. It outsped. Never mind. I was kind of surprised that it outsped me, but it does. If you guys are ever wondering how I check speed stats, that's what I do. I pull up Pokemon Showdown to check them out, but in my head, I thought I was faster than Blazikens, but I guess that's the one that I can't outspeed, unfortunately. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh wait, no, that wasn't that one. The one that we were up against was a different one. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let me fix my brain here. One sec. No, the one we were up against had Rest. It had Blaze Kick, Rest. Where is it? Where are you? This one. This is the one we were up against, and it's Brave Nature. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so it had 252 speed, but it was Brave Nature, which means that the max speed it should have had is 118, right? That thing should have had 118 speed. If we look at Rend, look at this. I'm 128. 118 to 128, something ain't happening there, right? How did I get out? That's why I was so surprised that it outsped me. So again, it just goes to show that natures in Ruby and Sapphire Battletower are random. And the fact that it rolled a speed nature is what caused it to knock out Rend. So, what are you gonna do? Oh my god, it's Richard Blaziken. Can't believe you're turning into a... Well, to be honest, Richard, I just got bullied by a Blaziken, buddy, but thanks so much for being here. When it knocked out Rend? Oh, yes, Danny, you're right. Yes, that's why it knocked me out, because it was in Blaze. Yes, that's correct. That is why I got knocked out. Ooh, Relicanth. All right, I think I'm going to lose Rend to this Relicanth, I won't lie to you. Yeah, it should have been a 2-hit, Danny, but you're right. I got it into Blaze. But even then it was faster, right? So he still had me, he had me locked out. That's true, John. I did have some big luck. I had some big luck getting it. I had some big luck, so I'm thankful that we got there, right? It is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Lots of stuff could have gone differently, but unfortunately, it just didn't, right? So, Dodrio, Pursuit, Tri-Attack, Growl, and Agility. Ooh, okay. I need a better layout, Electabuzz. I like this layout. I like it. I like it quite a bit. It is what it is, but, you know, it's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Yeah, exactly. That's true, Joplin. Blaze Kick does have a higher crit chance. Wait, is it crit chance or is it burn chance? I always forget which one it is for Blaze Kick. 10% chance. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is a high crit ratio. So actually, you know what? It's not that bad. Although it only has 90 accuracy. Oh, it only has 90 accuracy. Come on. Imagine he missed. Yeah, exactly, Auric, yeah. Yeah, we're going again, Jake. We're going back in. We're going back in. Oh, you mean a better damage cal... When was the last time you guys saw a Spinda? Alright. A better damage calculator, you think, eh, Buzz? I like it. It works. I don't use the calculators that often. Really, I only look to reference, like, speed tiers and to see sets and to see different moves of different Pokemon. So, yeah, we'll just return. We'll be fine. We will be fine. Azumarill. Wow, you don't see Azum... When was the... Oh my god. Azumarill also does not show up. That's the other thing I'm thinking, guys, is it seems like the higher your streak... We did it. Oh my god, we did it. We finally got it. Now I am actually allowed to get 100 wins. We found the Delcatty, ladies and gentlemen. We finally found the Delcatty. Joplin, what do you see Delcatty's hiding in that last 10? Not a chance, it's right there. It's right there. We finally saw it. Let's go. Get it out of here, everybody. Get it out of here. Now we get to guarantee that this is the streak. This is the one. This is the one. Oh my god, we finally get to get 100 wins now. It was never going to happen until we saw that Delcatty. This one has been blessed by the Delcatty of Legend. Richard, so for any of you, those of you who are a little new, we have had an ongoing joke about trying to find a Delcatty in here for weeks. We have been looking for a Delcatty in the Ruby Tower for weeks, but we haven't been able to get one. We just haven't been able to find this stupid Delcatty. There is only one Delcatty, just like there's only one Banette, and we found the Banette like 18 times, but we couldn't find the Delcatty. And people have been saying and joking and joshing that I'm not going to be able to get the win streak until we find and kill the Delcatty. And we finally did it, which means that we actually will be able to win now. Let's lock in here. That's right, Joplin. That's right, buddy. Oh, Delcatty. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how long that took. All starters in one team and Delcatty. What else is there even to see? The final thing, because we talked about it. The three things I wanted to see was the 3 starters on a single team, the Delcatty, and hopefully now we get to see a shiny. If we get to see a shiny in this set, we're there. We're locked in. We would have got it. Yeah, Richard, that's why. We've been goofing about Delcatty for the longest time now. But thank you so much for being here, Richard. If you guys are liking it, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're interested in seeing this journey continue, don't forget, a like and a sub goes a long way. And I appreciate every single one. Makes you wonder if Quick Claw Shedinja would have rocked the Guardy. Maybe, John, but the thing is Bright Powder has come in clutch so often that I don't... The only item I would want to actually put on Bastion that I can't is Lumberry, because Lumberry is on Rend, but yeah. Have we had all Reggies in one team? No, Beaveries, we have not. But that's something I don't want to see. That's the thing, you have to remember, I don't want to see that. I wanted to see everything else. That thing I don't want to see. Hello, Kadabra. You know what's weird? They gave Kadabra Focus Punch, by the way. Yeah, there it is. There's the Focus Punch. Weird that they gave that to Kadabra. Yeah, exactly, a shiny. Yeah, that's the one I want to see the most, is a shiny. A double Lottie team. I don't think so, KT, to be honest. I don't think so. Yeah, not that I remember, buddy. Buzz, you're working on it? All right, bud. Give me some of your luck. Give me some of your shiny luck so I can find a shiny in the tower. Richard, can you pick my brain about Icy Wind instead of Shadow Ball? Yeah. Oh, you knocked it out. There you go. Yeah, literally it's for Salamence, yes. Strictly because of how bad Salamence is for my team. I need it. That's the way I beat Salamence is they send out Salamence, I Icy Wind twice, Rend goes down, but then Bastion can come in, Bastion being my Shedinja, to come in and clean up. So yeah, that's exactly why. Man. Oh, man. I want to be upset, but I can't, right? Like, I can't stop smiling because we got so close. 91 is so sick. Ugh. What are you going to do, right? Like, I want to be upset. I want to give up. I want to quit. I want to say never again. But you know what? The fact that we got that far and what took us out was a crit, that tells me that we can do it again, and we will get this 100 streak with my shiny-only team. With my Zangoose, with my Shedinja, and my Registeel. All these subpar Pokemon are gonna do it, I believe. Return to the ball. I'm just glad we got to see that Delcatty as well. Oh, that thing has been haunting me for weeks now. And the funny thing is Joplin, you had just said the way I see it, Delcatty is hiding in the 10, and it would immediately popped out right after that. Number 7. Okay, number 7. So we'll do this one, then we'll do another one, and we'll see what happens. A swimmer. Swimmer and Shuppet. Ooh, I don't like Shuppet. Doesn't Shuppet have Skill Steal or whatever it's called? Skill Swap? No, this is the one with Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade, Feint Attack, and Curse. Okay, we are going Oxide, and we are immediately setting up a Toxic. Persistence is what being a Pokemon Master is all about. You know what? To be fair, Six Eyes, you're dead on about that one, man. Yeah, because, what was it? It was, the anime. Didn't Ash get, like, absolutely stomped for years and years and years and years, and then finally they gave him a win? I'm not crazy, right? Like, that's how that went. So you just gotta have the persistence. It was listening, yeah, exactly, Joplin. It was listening in. Oh my god, it cursed me. Ooh, okay. You know what? I think I'll just switch. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to Rend, because even if it Will-O-Wisps, I have a Lumberry, and then I can just, the Poison plus 1 Icy Wind should do it. Okay, or he'll just curse Rend as well. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I need to get... Crap, that curse is bad because now I can't switch. Wait a minute, is this Wob gonna take me out? I can do one more Swords Dance. And then I guess I have to hope that's enough? Is +4 gonna be enough? Wait a minute. I mean, it kind of has to be, right? I have to knock out this Wob here, or I might be in a bit of trouble. Okay, there we go. We're good. Shuppet is weak. Yeah, Electabuzz, tell that to my team. Do I die here? Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. That's okay. Oxide can come in. A single poison on a Kingdra, and we're fine. A single poison on a Kingdra. Oh, dive. Okay, dive Kingdra. In that case, why don't I just go Bastion, and then I don't take damage? Easy. Easy peasy. Ash was never the best. That's true. That's exactly Turbo, yeah. But he had the persistence. Yeah, I think we knocked this thing out, no problem. Agility, dive, Ice Beam. Yeah, it can't touch me. It cannot touch me. Alright. This might be enough? I don't know. We'll see. This might be enough. Icy Wind chips away Wobbuffet. It does, Auric, but it has Mirror Coat. So it will do double the damage back to me, so it'll win that race. Okay, there we go. That's 7. That's a 7 streak. Let's do one more. I do have to get going here shortly, and I did mention that this probably wasn't going to be a long one. We would have had enough time for the 100 win streak had we not lost, so we're going to do one more set. And that also means that we get to fight the past version of me. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to turn on the battle animations again. Battle scene on. And then we'll get in there and do one last set here for the stream. Now, I have to ask you guys, what is your opinion on me getting up to like 42-ish wins or something off stream? Would you guys mind that, or do you want to see me go all the way? What I could do is Sunday or Monday this week, I could battle up until I'm at 42 wins, and then when we come back to the stream is when we actually start fighting the hard fights. Or if you guys just want to see the whole streak from 0 to nothing, we can, I can wait, I can hold off, and we can do it on Tuesday stream. But it's up to you. So let me know what you think. I can get us up to 42 wins, and then we can start with the tough stuff, the actual stuff, where we're fighting Reggies and Lotties and Blazikins and Machamps. Or you guys can watch me beat up myself. There he is. There's Pokemaniac Riley. So, yeah, Sonam, the reason I fought this version of myself is because I mixed records with myself. So, yeah. Because you mix records with yourself, you can run into yourself in the Battle Frontier, which is cool. You guys are fine with the skip. Early rounds are good for the longer streams. Yeah, Tuesday's not very long. Do the early ones. Okay. Yeah, okay. It sounds like you guys just want to see the later rounds. So tell you what, that's what I'll do. I'm going to get us up to 42 wins. And then Tuesday's stream, we're going to start off, and then we can try and push up to like probably 63, 70 might be pretty good to see on Tuesday. We'll go for that. Okay, so there's Pokemaniac withdrawing Riley's Latios. He'll switch to Metagross. But I know for a fact that this is my choice banded Metagross, so if he doesn't lock into Shadow Ball with his choice band, I got him. What do you got, Metagross? GG. Easy. Ha! Oh, I know I've said it before, but anytime something uses Explosion on Bastion, it feels like I'm cheating. And there's my Swampert. Alright. Easy peasy. Either's good for you guys. Okay, perfect. Yeah, isn't that cool, Stomp? That's why, like, when I do get the 100 win streak on this save file, I am going to mix records with my Emerald again. That way, when we do the 100 win streak challenge in Emerald, we'll have to fight my shiny team to get there. How cool would that be to be at, like, 98 wins in Emerald, and then we see Rend, we see Bastion, we see Oxide up against us. Crap, how would I beat my team? That's a good question. So using my Ninjask Marowak team, would I be able to beat my guys? I think so. Yeah, because Marowak will have, Marowak would have Rock Slide, so I'd be able to hit, yeah, I'd be able to hit, Shedinja. But that would be really cool. I made it twice already. That's true. Or Auric, we've gotten so close. But even then, guys, come on. 91 wins with this squad is sick. I am so happy to see that. Alright, there we go. That normally is the only fight that can actually pose any kind of challenge in these early rounds, so we should be fine from here. And I think it's next round we can start running into starters, like Blazikins and Swamperts and whatnot. Yeah, okay. Hello, Giraffe Rig. Just a quick little cleanup here. Earthquake, Giraffe Rig. Oh my god, I forgot what moves they gave this thing. I feel like they gave Giraffe Rig a ton of good moves. Yeah, Earthquake, Psychic, Crunch, and Double Team. Oh my goodness. Hello, Golbat, and goodbye. Oh, he's fast. That's right, that's true. Yeah, Golbats are always fast. Alrighty. And plus, now, I get more time to practice my Beyblades. Oh, guys, I'm so excited for the Beyblade tournament tomorrow. You have no idea. If you're interested in hearing about it, pinned comment is the Discord. Feel free to join up. I'll post updates. We're always talking about Gen 3 in there, but I will definitely send you guys some videos of the Beyblade tournament, because I'm so excited for it. Okay. Number 3. That's also something, now that I want to look that up. I want to see if there's any documentation of people running into certain trainers and certain trainers with names that have specific Pokemon. Because then what we could start doing is coming up with strategies based on what trainer we go up against. Dragon Tamer Kyle, in my head, he literally always leads with Salamence, right? I feel like we always see him lead with that. So I'd like to see that. I'd like to see if there's documentation about that anywhere online. And if not, maybe I'll make a post somewhere and see if any other folks have noticed it. Six Eyes. Do I think Battle Frontier is better at level 50 or 100? I'd say the open bracket is better just because... Sorry, specifically in Emerald. In Ruby and Sapphire, it's the same. It doesn't really make a difference because there are no Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire that evolve after level 50. So you run into all the same stuff anyway. Whereas in Emerald, for example, Dragonite and Tyranitar, they evolve after level 50, so you would never run into those. You would never fight those in Emerald. Whereas if you're level 60 or higher, like in the open level, you would. So my thing is in Emerald, I prefer the open level bracket. In Ruby and Sapphire, I just do level 50 because I'm lazy, and I wanted the... I wanted the ribbons, so that's why. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Okay. Cosmic, you had no clue Beyblades were still a thing? Yeah, man. They absolutely are. And they're cooler now than they ever have been, that's for sure. Obviously, cool is subjective, but... Salamence Earthquake is not easy to deal with without ice. Exactly, Oric. That's why I got the old Icy Wind here on Rend. Used to have Rock Slide, but it just ain't enough damage. It ain't enough to do it, so... Gotta do what you gotta do. Bulbapedia has a page for the Ruby Sapphire trainers. Yes, Snom. Yes, it does. However, something that I've noticed... I actually have the page here, because it tells you, like, their IVs. So the trainers here, 50 plus IVs are all these ones here, which is nice. But after you get to 50 plus, you don't need it anymore. But keep in mind, this is wrong. This Bulbapedia page is wrong because it says factors used to calculate base stats, EVs, IVs, and natures are fixed. They are not. Natures in the Ruby Sapphire Battle Tower are completely random, and we've proved that a couple times on stream now. So, interesting, eh? The Ruby Sapphire Tower at 100 seems to have different move sets. Interesting, KT. I know the Pokemon don't change, but yeah, okay, I could definitely see the sets being different. That's kind of cool. I wonder if... Huh. I wonder if maybe there are Blaziken sets at level 100 that maybe can't hurt Shedinja? That would be nice. But I'm not going to change it now. We've been doing so much work here. I'll just stick with what we got. His Intimidate and Speed? Exactly, that's right, Oric. Yep. What are those gray arrows flying around in the sandstorm, M? The wind? I'm guessing it's just the wind. Or, like, rocks. I don't know. I missed! Oh, that's right. I got hit by, like, sand attack or something foolish. Richard, any thoughts on the Gen 3 suspect test going on? I don't know what that is, to be honest, pal. Is the comp scene not my thing? I have never played Gen 3 competitive. Like, I've never looked into it myself. I've watched a few videos about, like, what Pokemon people use and what's good and what's not, but I've never actually played it myself, so I honestly don't know. There he goes. Yeah, Motive knows a whole lot more than I do. That's for sure. He's big into that stuff. Oh, come on, Relicanth. Would you stop being so stubborn? Metagross is tougher than the Regis? One of the Metagrosses is, for sure, Oric, because one of them has Meteor Mash, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Earthquake, which is extremely threatening to my team. But two of the Metagrosses can't hurt Shedinja at all. So they're a non-threat, right? Something to keep in mind. So specifically because I have Shedinja on my team, some of the Pokemon aren't as bad for me to deal with. Ooh, Revenge of the Gardevoir. Revenge of the Guardie. Well, at this stage, with these low IVs, I can just set up a single Swords Dance, I outspeed, and I will be able to one-shot. And I don't, without maxed IVs, I don't think this thing's going to be able to take me out in one shot, to be honest. Torment is interesting. You don't see that very often. Torment would have kind of been nice to have on this team, just so Shedinja has more survivability, but, can't quite get there. No space. Golbat? Okay, we'll just Icy Wind for the Torment then. Oh, nice crit. Okay. Is that like a ban that you guys are talking about? Like they're banning, I'm assuming, like Salakberry Baton Pass is what you're talking about? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of banning things. I kind of like leaving the games as they are, and then a meta formulates, and then counter metas formulate, and it kind of goes and goes and goes. However, I only really have experience playing competitive doubles, where you have a lot more things you can do to deal with insane sets. Like, there are a lot more things you can do to match up really good Pokemon. In singles, I could see it being more oppressive. Electabuzz, what the heck do you mean sushi glory hole, dude? What the heck is that? I don't even want to know, actually. So I'm at 12. Yeah. Yeah, speed and baton pass. That's what I thought. I imagine, like... See, my Emerald team that I'm going to be building, I'm currently working on it, and I'm using the leftover... Shedinja. So when I got my shiny Shedinja, obviously I had a leftover shiny Ninjask that I've never really used for anything. So I'm going to put him on a team in Emerald with Marowak and Vaporeon to do like a speed boost passed into Marowak and then have him sweep things. And then Vaporeon's kind of my backup, my tank to deal with bad Pokemon, bad matchups. Let's go for the break. It should be neutral. Actually, I think Return might even do more damage. Now that I think about it. It doesn't matter. Not banning things makes the game a mess, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have any experience with it, Richard, to be honest. It's more so just in general. Like, for example, TF2, Team Fortress 2, is the shooting game that I really like a lot from 2007 that still has an active scene. And in competitive TF2, they ban a ton of weapons, which I've never been the biggest fan of. Like, I get it, but I still think allowing metas to develop is more fun. KT, how do they factor in Starfberry Swallow? Again, I really want to make a set using Starfberry, probably like a mixed Blaziken with Endure, and then you just hope that you either get +2 attack or +2 special attack or +2 speed, and then you're rolling the dice a little bit, but it's just not worth it. Hey, it's Goose v Goose. What's up, Goose? Let's get rid of this guy. Show him who the real Goose is. Oh, come on, brother. He is delaying the inevitable. Okay, actually, maybe this guy knows more than I do. Does Zangoose get quick attack? Is he just waiting until I go down HP enough and then he can quick attack me? Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay, get him out of here. It's just that Pokemon is not designed to work competitively without bans. That's fair. That's true, Richard. Yeah, that's right. Especially these older games. Like right now, in Scarlet and Violet, if you're playing VGC, which is doubles, you don't need to ban anything because there's so many Pokemon you can work with so much. Whereas I guess back here, specifically in singles as well, there's less things that are bad, right? There are less Pokemon... and by bad, I mean like oppressive. There are less Pokemon that are oppressive, but they're way more oppressive now than they are later. Electabuzz, I don't even want to know, brother. I don't even want to know. KT, there's an insane set with Porygon 2 with Starfberry and Recycle. I want to see that. Is Beavries, you're in here. Next video for you. I want to see you use a Starfberry abusing, recycling Porygon 2. I want to see it. I know you can come up with something for it. I would love to see how that works. Starfberry boosts 2 stats. It boosts your stats by +2. So I think what KT is saying is that you can get crazy defenses set up really quick. Like, let's say you get your speeds and your defenses set up, and then you've got recover, recycle, and you're healing more than they can do while getting set up, which is sweet. I like the sound of that. I want to see Beavries do it. Yeah, I want to see you look into it, buddy. Okay. One last Pokemon of the stream, y'all. This will be the last fight, and Altaria, get it out of here. Boom, bam. That's 14 wins, everybody. And with that, I have to say I'm pretty happy with today's stream. Yes, it's exceptionally unfortunate that we lost the streak, but I'm still very impressed that we got up to 91. I mean, come on, how cool is that? So, I hope you guys have enjoyed. A little bit of a bummer, a little bit of a heartbreaker, but we are not going to end on a bad note. We are going to go check the old man. We're going to go check out the old man in Pacific Log, and maybe, just maybe we'll get Mirage Island. How cool would that be, right? We'll take a look. We'll take a look. If you have enjoyed, a like, a subscribe. It goes a very long way. We will be live once again on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We stream every Tuesday, every Saturday. So I hope I can see you guys again. Unfortunately, I can't see Mirage Island, but I do hope that we will get to see you guys in the next stream. I will get the streak up to about 42, I'm thinking. 42, 49, it'll depend on how I'm feeling, but it'll be under 50. But right to that point where we start seeing the real Pokemon and we start to fight hard, more difficult challenges. But with that, everybody, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoy your Saturday. If you're in a place where you get a long weekend, enjoy the break on Monday and have a fantastic rest of your day, folks. Thank you all.